Hey everybody, it's your boy Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT. God, this thing is so fucking loud. Every time it's so loud. How is everybody doing today? It's your boy Joseph Rothschild. I'm chilling like a villain. It's right after Christmas. I had a great time. I hope you all don't get pissed, miss. It's the white boy of Christmas present. Oh, 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 oh. Come now and blow me better, man. I'm working on a new character. I call him the gay ghost of Christmas presents. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You're a little absent-minded spirit. No! Ho, 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 ho. I'm a big absent-minded spirit. Folks, real quick, I just want to complain about one thing. You've all seen the Muppet Christmas movie. Let's talk about this one line read. This is something that only I care about, and I care about it so much. Okay, so in this scene, what's his name? The ghost of Christmas present shows up, and he repeats himself, and Michael Caine goes, you're a little absent-minded spirit, right? And the response is supposed to be, no, I'm a big absent-minded spirit, right? You know? But instead, because they're filmed separately, the large Muppet goes, no, I'm a large absent-minded spirit. Like, the stress should be on the large. You should go, no, I'm a large absent-minded spirit. But he goes, no, I'm a large absent-minded spirit. Let's just watch it real quick, and then you can all get as mad as I am about this.
This is the night before the dawn, before the day of Christmas. Did I tell you that I am the ghost of Christmas present?
You did, yeah.
Come in and know me better, man.
You're a little absent-minded spirit.
No, I'm a large absent-minded spirit.
Bad read. Bad read. Run it back. Awful. It's like the only part of the movie, and every time I hear it, I go, what is that read? Oh my God. Who's your favorite Christmas Carol ghost? It's easily passed. Ghost of Christmas Past is such an asshole. She's like, oh yes, there were many Christmases where bad things happened. Now let's watch them all in order. And then, Michael Caine in Muppet movie goes, no, please, do not show me that Christmas. And she's like, oh, watch this, bitch. Boom, we're there. Ugh. It's good. Muppet Ghost of Christmas Future is terrifying, though. It is. It is. Muppet Ghost of Christmas Future is terrifying. My brother, growing up, was really scared of this movie because of the Robert and Jacob Marley scene. We're Marley and Marley. Oh, we're Marley and Marley. Oh, you all know that one. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good holiday season. I hope you got to hang out with your family and your friends, and you got to drink eggnog and have delicious Christmas treats, as is wont to do. I hope everybody's having a great time. If you aren't, if you didn't get to do anything for Christmas, get owned, I guess. My family came down. They came down to spend the holiday season with us. They went on a cruise beforehand, and I went to pick up my parents, and my dad was like, man, I just got this headache. I'm just going to lay down. He lays down. We do Christmas, and he's just like, he's kind of in and out. And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on, Dad? And he's like, nah, I got a cold or something. And 2 minutes before he goes to bed, Jillian goes, do you have COVID? And I go, huh. And we have one COVID test in the house. So we're like, just fire this off, see what happens. And no sooner does he put the little drops on the tester than it goes, you have COVID. You have giga COVID. You have COVID, the likes of which no one has ever seen. And so we had to retool everything, and he spent a day sequestered in the smallest room in our house. And he's feeling better now, but he still has COVID. But he is no longer testing positive consistently. So hopefully by tomorrow he won't be testing positive at all and he'll head out. But it just sucks. Like, I was really excited to see my family, and it turns out we got maybe an hour of hanging out total. And then everyone had to go. Vax status? Oh, they're total lib boomers. They are vaxxed to shit. They got all they got them all. They were double dipping. They got Moderna and Pfizer at the same time. No, and you know that's probably the reason why he's still living. But you know that's it's good. It's good for sure. Right now, he and my mom and Jillian are watching Oppenheimer because my mom and he did not watch Oppenheimer, and Jillian was like, "Oh, we can watch Oppenheimer while Joseph streams." So, I'm on Paxlovid. I can taste my nose. It's gross. You know, the thing with Paxlovid is you can't take Paxlovid because of his heart medication. So there's like a bad crossover. But Paxlovid, I always thought was cheating. You know, can't you visit them whenever you want on weekends? No, they live states away. Do you think it's because he's woke? Yes, I do. What's Paxlovid? It's like it's a treatment you can get for COVID. It's when you get COVID. It's like Dayquil for COVID. Can we get to know your family? I think there's on the old MBT clips, my dad shows up with a banjo and does a or something like that. But no, I love my family a great deal. It's always nice to have them here. They're not like it is very interesting because like I'm like a kid who did theater and then I do streaming for a living now, and you would expect that my parents hate me, but they're actually incredibly supportive and they're very nice, and they're lib boomers, so like while they've got some opinions far and away, they're not gonna like bring up like how the Muppets went woke or something. I'm gonna get to avoid that conversation entirely. It's nice. Have they ever tried to play Yugioh? Actually, my brother and I one time got tired of playing against each other, and so we taught my dad how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. We gave him a Roid deck. It was like Vehicroid Jumbo Drill Turbo with a Vehicroid Connection Zone, and he was pretty good at it. Are they love Reagan lib boomers? No. 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 I would say no. Where'd you get the last name from? My dad. But unfortunately, no relation to the old Rothschilds. I tell this story all the time, but my dad's dad, my grandfather, who died before I was born, he was the last relative we knew who had the name, and my grandmother sent a letter to the Rothschild estate asking if my grandfather was listed anywhere in their family trees, and they sent a postcard back, and it said, "Do not ever contact us again." It said, "He is not. Do not contact us again." So we tried to get in on the weather machine on controlling the world, but they said, "Go fuck yourself," Is what it is. I'm chatting from the ER. I have COVID. Love your vids. Oh, fuck, Caesar. That sucks. You're around a lot. It sucks to hear you're in the ER. I hope you feel better. Yeah, COVID's weird because some people get it and it's just like they're out for a day and then they're like, okay, I'm back. But some people get it and it's like, no, I mean, like, I'm dying. And the rough part it has something to do with like where you are, where you're healthy, is stuff like that. But you can be a totally healthy, totally fit, 25-year-old and still get the version that almost kills you. It's rough. It is real rough. How do people contract COVID after getting vaccinated? It is my understanding that the vaccine doesn't prevent you from getting COVID, but it prevents it from being a big deal, right? And I feel so bad because I was actually going to get the booster before my parents came, but I was doing this stupid fucking paper for a class right up until the 11th hour, and I was like, you know what? I'll just get the booster when they leave. And then what do you know? There's also multiple strains of COVID. Yeah, when they said it was going to be like seasonal, I was like, oh, it's just going to be like the flu, right? Like the way the flu vaccine works is at the start of the year, pathologists like try and figure out what the dominant flu strain is going to be, and then they inoculate against that, or like a generalist kind of thing where it's like it'll hit a lot of them. And let me tell you right now, for those of you who are on the fence about vaccines, the flu vaccine specifically is literally like it's the difference maker. You know, you getting vaccinated for like mumps or whatever, you know, it's not likely you're going to get mumps no matter what your vaccination status is. You should get it because the consequences of not getting it are disastrous. But you are probably going to contract the flu if you hang out with other people over the course of the winter season. And holy shit, having the flu vax and not having the flu vax, it's night and day. I didn't have the flu vax for the first year in years last year, and I got the flu, and it was the worst experience of my life. I was like, oh, I remember having it as a kid, and it was bad, but it wasn't like life ending. I was like, I'm going to die. This is it. I was like, I need to write out my passwords on a piece of paper so Jillian can delete my search history. It's terrible. It's worth the brain chips. Yeah, and you know, they update the firmware pretty frequently. Yeah. Flu's fucked. Flu is fucked. And the thing about the flu is I always thought it was like the flu is when you have like postnasal drip and you sneeze a lot and you cough a lot. And I remember being like, oh, I just have that all the time, you know, during the winter months. I just have like a seasonal kind of cold that, oh, I cough a little, you know, I have to clear my throat. That's just how it is. And then I got the flu and it was like, no, I think you forgot how much of the flu is having doo-doo diarrhea and vomiting. And I was like, oh, right. Yeah. I could go for some fluid right now. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, illness aside, this holiday season has been fine. I'm looking forward to seeing Danny and maybe another person this upcoming holiday season. We'll see them for New Year's Eve. We've started a little tradition. And then, you know, maybe we'll get the playoffs people together for like a mid-February thing. We'll have a little thing. But I had hoped to visit my parents under better circumstances. And maybe I'll try and squeeze in after final season this upcoming semester a visit. And I can just go down there at a point where there's not going to be any risk of anything. The other thing is that my dad just retired. And I was like, you're kidding me. This guy's going to get sick from COVID and die 1 week after retirement. It's going to be like, I just got 3 days left. The SS live forever. Is it true you're not friends with Brent anymore? Yeah. No, we're friends with Brent. We actually, Brent got fucked on Christmas because he got his family a bidet. He got one of the Ludwig bidets, and he showed up to like the group chat to be like, was this a good present? And we were like, yeah, it's a great present. And then his fucking aunt came and also bought them a bidet. And I was like, oh, God, okay. I mean, 2 toilets, right? Bidets are nice, though. The problem is the bidet in our house is in the upstairs restroom, and that's where we've sequestered my dad. So my ass has not been sprayed with water for like 2 days, which is disastrous. One for each cheek. You know, I was under the impression that actually the bidet doesn't hit the cheek at all. That's like the upside of it. So, a lot going on today. I figured it would be a good opportunity not only to get some of the stuff that I do weekly out of the way. We want to do the Twitter thread, of course. We're going to be doing something with Doug. It's not going to be roulette because we actually have a roulette banked. Instead, we're going to do a royal rare only duel because we both finally have 40 royal rares on our accounts, which I think is going to be fun. I'm also going to spend some time talking about what my content is going to look like in the new year because the next one of these is going to be January 1st. And the first of it is this is going away. I'm so sorry. This big sprawling thing, it's going away. I really like the freedom of just dragging it's going to look like what we did during the DL Cup run, just dragging the little thing around and the widget. I liked the widget too. But say goodbye to this. I really did like this, but it makes the videos that are filmed on stream all seem like stream highlights, you know, even if they're not, which sucks. But I'm going to be working with the people who did make this to get a more personalized kind of frame, and that's going to roll out probably over the next month. That'll be cool. I'll talk about some other stuff that's coming up that's really cool. If you haven't checked already, pyramid.com, PVRAMID.com is taking pre-orders for the MBT Winter 2023 collection. We're really excited for this. This is going to end in a couple of days. But the short of it is we've got hoodies. We've got some of these like Chase cameo cloths. I know these are super expensive. The reason they're expensive is because like it's a fun little limited time thing, and we wanted it to be like for collectors. Like if you want the normal hero one, that's really easy to get. And then we of course have the shirts and everything as well. These shirts have been doing really well. The Fluanderie shirts, I think these are fucking adorable. I think they're so cute. If you would like instead the cream colored frog shirt, which I have right now, you should go to twitch.tv/GNets. Gabriel Nets is maintaining a charity shop for the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund for the next couple of weeks. Let me just pull it up here. That will be live for a significant amount of time. I believe there's a running command in his chat window. But you can utilize the charity shop to purchase a ton of discontinued MBT merch. There is, I think the black and blue is gone, but they still have a camo one of these, the black camo with the pink frog. They have the cream one. They've got some of the mats from the first run. And I also threw up like signed copies of Armed Dragon White. I think would be funnier. I got the Spellground collab after you shouted it out, and holy fuck, they are nice. I don't know why they paid me to shout out the Spellground collab. I love Pyramid. The Spellground collab was out in a day. I was like, what did you think was going to happen? I gave away one at my local, and basically the person was like, the TO was like, listen, consider very highly if you actually want to keep this cloth, because you could probably just move it for $200. They're really nice. I only play on my one of these that they gave me now. But that's Pyramid. We're gonna have another cool thing to buy in the next couple of weeks. I don't want to spoil too much, but I will spoil a little. Let me see if we've gotten any movement on it. This has been a long time coming, and it's because making this thing takes forever. But we have been working behind the scenes just a little with an organization you might know of that makes plushies, and we are late in the stages with like a plushie that looks kind of like this. So I'm trying to keep the price down. I think it's going to be really cool, but that's going to be something that comes out I think in the next couple of months, like 3 or 4 months. And if you get it and you put it in the cum jar, you can send me a picture of it and I will block you. Does it have a bussy? It does have a working bussy. No, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about series in the new year. So I'm shuffling around a ton of series. First, I want to talk about the big one, Broke Boy. Broke Boy is not yet back. I'm so sorry about this. I wish I had better news about Broke Boy. I shared most of this news on Patreon already a couple of days ago. !socials in the chat if you're unfamiliar with my Patreon, where you get advanced notice of this kind of thing. But let me see if I can find it. God, of course, because the blue check thing works this way, it doesn't say it anymore. Yeah. They haven't posted about it in a while. But the short of it is, holy shit, eBay is like being sued by the National Labor Relations Board for trying to bust the union that developed while TCG Player was not an eBay subsidiary. So, I mean, we're just waiting for this to resolve before we can do anything. It just doesn't feel right to do it at the moment. But it's just like, it's insane the lengths to which they are going to. This is a TCG Union CWA. That's TCG Union CWA on Twitter is still providing updates for this type of thing, and it's really disheartening because it's frustrating. A significant push for unionization was after the eBay buyout. They were like, okay, we're going to need to protect our individual rights, and it turns out they were just 100% correct, just 1,000,000% correct at every stage of the game. It was rough. We are working with Card Market in general But the stuff that we're trying to do with Card Market obviously is hugely complicated by the fact that like Card Market is not an American company. So no Broke Boy anytime in the near future, which I apologize for. Another thing that is going to be going down, and I'm so sorry that I have to reveal this, is rotation. I had hoped to keep rotation live until the first rotation occurred, so that we could see how rotation works. But a number of things are kind of preventing it from getting donked, from staying alive. The first is views. The views are just not there anymore. That's the short of it. And a lot of people are going to be like, well, the views aren't there because you didn't give it consistent support. And I have to say, that's correct. Yeah. The failing of this thing was totally my own. I bit off a lot more than I can chew. I wish I could have just done it like we are rotating existing sets, but being like, no, we have to create sets designed to rotate was an amount of work that I just literally could not keep up with. And I won't be able to keep up with in the new year. So we're going to upload. Ideally, we will get the last one up the 31st. And then that's going to be that. It's rough. I know it's a sad end to the experiment. I feel like we didn't even get to test anything. We're just like, wow, Joseph, you're not very good at designing sets. You sure did make Salad too good. And finally, Salad's not too good. And it's like, okay, goodbye. We're not even going to rotate once. But like the effort necessary to cause the rotation to happen would be you need to make 4 more sets. And I don't have that in me. But I've learned nothing and will be attempting a large scale thing in this coming year that I think is going to be really cool. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's still very much in the planning stages. But the concept will be it will include IRL play, and it will mirror a lot of the things that happen in Battle City, right? I'm not going to host Battle City. I didn't buy out a small city to do Battle City. But I'm going to do something fun along those lines. Ideally, sometime around like April once again. Duelist Mansion? No, we're not going to fucking do Duelist Mansion. I can't 3D model. I also want to kind of announce we are I'm moving a couple of this year, especially toward the end of the year, it's felt like I've really relied on just like stream highlights to fill space. And while I think fun stuff happens on stream, I do like the ability to be like, this week nothing interesting happened on stream that we can make a video of. So I'm going to be throwing up 2 additional new weekly series. One is going to include Danny, and these are both going to be filmed on stream. One is going to include Danny, and I think you all are really going to like it a lot. And one is going to be, I should probably announce this one now because you all need to get prepared for it. It is going to involve viewer duels. The concept is going to be like an if you laugh, you lose type situation. But the duels are going to be against viewers, and you beat me either if you like actually beat me, like you reduce my life points to 0, or I giggle at your setup. So we're going to open up a Discord channel for that in probably the coming 2 or 3 days. And if you have a funny deck, you can post it there, and Rebecca will go through them. Or maybe we'll put it in a tweet. I think probably a tweet is easier to curate. Yeah, I'll be like, here's the tweet for this week. Then you all can post stuff. Rebecca can send me a couple of people, and then I can DM those people and be like, hey, you're up at this time. That'll be fun. I think. The MCS. The MCS is still going in the new year, but has to change pretty dramatically. Last year I had hoped that the MCS would be the stopgap between the release of Master Duel and the release of kind of organized tournament play by Konami. And I figured as the Worlds tournament loomed, they would roll out something digestible and understandable for that, and then they didn't. And it was really frustrating because I don't want the MCS to just be like the CSM. I don't want it to just be a thing that I host until the sun explodes. You know, I do want it to be part of a healthy competitive ecosystem for Master Duel, and unfortunately, I don't think it is at this point. We were kind of in a rock and a hard place for the last MCS season. It felt like it was simultaneously way too short. You know, it was only 8 weeks long, and then the finals. But it also was way more work for me personally because I was doing every week. And for a lot of these sponsors, they're like, yeah, we want the ability for this to go up on a 1,000-viewer channel, but I can't guarantee that I can do every one. So we're going to explore some options for it, but I do want it to exist. It will exist in some capacity, and Rebecca will be able to be paid for it. But man, it is so fucking frustrating that they were like, yeah, basically the mechanism by which Master Duel exists is it's a ladder system, and then for one weekend every 3 months, it's a ladder system with stakes. That sucks. That's fucking ass. But who knows? We'll figure something out. If any of you have ideas for how the MCS can be something that incentivizes kind of competitive-minded players to get good at Master Duel, send me like a DM or something, because I am really open to options here. We're trying out here. Have you reached out to your larger streamer friends? I know Farfa can't because of his Konami partnership. Well, I reached out to Duel Logs, and that was nice when he hosted some. But outside of that, it's like Farfa works with Konami, Doug works with Konami, Joshua Schmidt works enough with Konami. Joshua Schmidt is a player, right? Not like a host. And then it's like, well, that's everyone, you know? Rip Coder. Oh yeah, Coder. Is it because you're white that you're not getting sponsored by Konami? I choose to believe that's the reason. It's not. I mean, I know the reason. The reason I'm not getting sponsored by Konami is I keep making videos about how their products are bad, and I keep running tournaments on unofficial simulators. And I keep saying fuck in my videos. You know what I'm saying? What about Simo? Alex doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! But we are trying to keep the MCS alive in some capacity. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Junior Journey. So I don't know if you've been following the saga of Crush Cards, but they are currently moving. They're the Junior Journey editors. We're gonna have to wait at least until they move before we get the next one out. It's done. It's recorded, but it will be up. It will be up at some point. We're finishing Junior Journey, by the way. It's gonna be like I thought that it would be funny to finish. And by finish, I mean we've got 2019 Part 2, 2020 Part 1, 2020 Part 2, 2021 Part 1, 2021 Part 2, and that's it. We've got like 4 episodes left. I'm like, we better fucking finish it. Let's go. 21 is not worth living in. Scientist got fucked by Nirvana High Paladin. Outlasted rotation. Well, kind of, right? Because there hasn't been an episode released since rotation started. I don't know. MBT saying we're going to finish Junior Journey feels like Kanye going, I'm going to fix wolves. But the thing is that Kanye actually did fix wolves. He made it worse? No, he did not. You can't possibly think that. You can't possibly think the pre-fix Wolves was better than the post-fix Wolves. You're out of your mind. Chris Brown sucks. If you dislike Chris Brown as a person and think that his inclusion makes the song worse, that's fine. You can't tell me the pre-fix Wolves was better than the post-fix Wolves. I'm sorry. Legitimately, I would be surprised. It's the difference, but you know what? I'm not going to get one guide by this. I'm not going to get one guide by this. It's not going to happen. That's my resolution is I am not going to get one guide. Oh, I guess I could share kind of my goals for the channel for the new year. I would like very much in the new year, we're going to try and get to 200,000 on YouTube. We're going to try and get to 100K followers on Twitch, which can be resolved right now if you all just follow. And we're going to try to get to 75K on Twitter, which is not going very well because guess what never stopped? Me. Okay, well, now's a pretty bad time to show because it's been resolved. But every, 6 hours, 40 people follow me that are fake accounts. And I have to spend 5 minutes of my time just going block, 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 block. It's awful. It's not good. I don't like it, chat. And I think I know what they are. I think they just stay like a random account, and then one day they flip to one of the porn bots with blue that's like, let me be your pocket pussy. Are you still planning to get a YCS top? I also have some, I also have some personal goals for like my ability to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And one of them is to get my top. I didn't say YCS, I said a premier event top so that I can also count nets. But God, I gotta top something. I just wasn't built to top. That's a lie. I think I could do it, but it takes a lot of work, and a lot of the new year is going to be spent kind of managing my time better, spending less time aimlessly scrolling on Twitter. And one of the things that I'm trying to do a lot less of is be responsible for or involved in kind of like petty interpersonal drama on Twitter. I got to get better at just like when someone says something like insane, I just have to ignore it and not quote tweet it and say, this person is saying something insane. I'm still going to do that occasionally. Like if someone says something insane that I think sucks really bad, I'm going real quick. I do want to talk about this. For those of you who weren't around last week, I was like, I'm reevaluating how I'm using the platform. And one of the things I said is I'm still going to do unproductive dunks on people that try to wall off Yu-Gi-Oh! And some people were like, oh, so you're still going to do dunks? Well, I guess that means you learned nothing. What I'm talking about here is like, I'm going to call the DP Yu-Gi-Oh! Rap cringe, right? I'm not going to do unproductive dunks on people I think are good and making a mistake, but I am going to do unproductive dunks on people who are like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Should not be played by people with a sloping brow, with a criminal's acumen, you know? The Freaks, which is a beautiful time to transition to Freaks. Maybe. You getting off Twitter is probably for the best. That is certainly not true. Oh my God, could you imagine? That's the thing. People are like, you should get off Twitter for your mental health. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My mental health is so much better while I'm on Twitter. I can yell at these people to their face.
Why'd you go and say that? Freaks website was a mistake, yeah.
All right, so a lot of Twitter freakish stuff happening today, and a lot over the holidays. We're just gonna play the hits here. First up, Andrew Tate explains how you can have gay sex with a woman. Now listen, I've been saying this, so I expect royalties for this one. Let's just watch this real quick.
Gay.
Gay, bro, that's gay.
Gay.
If you have no chance of having a child from the sex, that's as gay as sex can be. Now, not many people know you can.
Folks, many people are saying you can't impregnate that twink, but I am here to tell you, keep trying. It is possible. It is gayer to have sex with a woman while using protection.
You can have gay sex with a woman. But now I've just informed you, as a man, you can have gay sex with women.
Yeah.
Because that's gay.
Noted. Noted.
Which means also all that Batty Man shit's gay.
Oh, okay, listen. Sometimes I forget that this guy's British, and then he'll say something like, and then pop your butt man, and I go, whoa. Calm down there, King George III.
Fassy man, up anal, gay, pointless, gay, condoms, gay, all gay, which makes having a vasectomy the gayest thing a man could ever do.
Oh. I can one-up you on that. I promise I can figure out something
I think
gayer.
having a vasectomy might be gayer than having sex with men.
It's pretty, I mean...
It's up there at the top of things you could...
I like that that guy said that, and then even Andrew Tate, who's going on the most insane unhinged rant of the week, is like, okay, dial it back. These two are great. I'm so happy that like 80% of Rumble is just exactly this. Is there? I like the little drama alert logo in the corner. Is this on drama alert? Is Keemstar still like online? It's always crazy to me to think of that. Next up, the Nintendo DS was wasted on millennials. Oh man, these kids are. They're geniuses. I have nothing else to say. They are actually geniuses. It's so clever. Oh my god. All right, next up. This is just the title screen to Twitter. Here we go. It's not loading. It's like, Joseph, you got to stop. Your tweet's too freakish. Your bitch too bad. What the fuck? It's literally not working. Hello? Twitter? Okay, here we go. Anyone else used to have a crush on the Queen Spider from the Chuck E. Cheese stomping game? I'm sorry to tell you. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I'm so glad that someone finally said it. Oh my god. And the noise they make when you stomp on them. Oh, heaven. This was one of my favorite games at Chuck E. Cheese. I love it. It's so fun. Next up. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die. Ah, look at that. I was having this conversation with Jillian while we were watching the movie. I'm Rizzo. And that's because I've got Riz. No, I'm Rizzo. There's a scene where Rizzo goes and gets the jelly beans, and I'm like, that's just total. Or no, there's a scene where Rizzo just gives Gonzo a little kiss, and I'm like, oh, that's totally me. That's 100% me. Jillian thinks that I'm Kermit, but I'm like, oh no, I'm Rizzo from Christmas Carol. Next up. This. Oh my god. This one's good as fuck. Some dude accidentally infused his turkey with metal during the brining process, and the comments are going wild, y'all. Can anybody tell me what happened? Okay, so this is a good time to debut kind of my new content, I suppose. I've spoken a little bit about this on stream, but in the new year, Danny Peeps and I are going to be making an unaffiliated with Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, be releasing on all platforms. And we're going to start recording it in the new year. The first ones should be out second week of January. And basically, we'll take the insane opinions that coalesce on Twitter like this, and we'll argue either side of them. And then we'll come to a decision. And I think it'll be very fun. What's it going to be called? It's called Will of the Cown Cells. King Scarlet's doing a lot of the background music. Rebecca is producing. I'm super excited. I'm still waiting on some cover art from Henry Magenta, but otherwise we're good to go. It's basically we're taking the Crockpot discourse and we're putting it into a podcast. But this is I saw this and I was so mad that it came out now and not next week because it's the perfect type of post for this. But I want to talk a little bit about this. So I brined my turkey for 24 hours in the pan. When I pulled it out of the brine, it looks like this. This is evil. There's no way you can eat this. says you lemon juice or vinegar could have reacted with your pan. You should be brining in a plastic bucket or something unreactive. Yes, it had acid, lots of orange peels, and salt. It's too close to dinner to start over. Should I cook? Is it safe to cook, or should I throw away and do something else? And everyone goes, I would not serve it. It's time to find the closest Chinese restaurant and order the duck. Throw it away. Do not risk your health to save $20. It's going to taste metallic. You'll be consuming trace amounts of various metals. Do not serve this. No, not safe to eat. Most grocery stores and Walmart are going to be open still. Go get another turkey ASAP. Listen to everybody who says to toss it. They are correct. Even if you dared to risk the health of your family and serve it, the turkey will not taste good. Dissimilar metals plus salt solution equals battery. Science. Yeah, you electroplated your turkey. All right. So I know I don't have to ask you all this because you already know. What do you think the chef decides? Chat, of course he served the turkey. Of course he served the turkey. Here's what we got. My dude, what's cheaper, ordering pizza or getting your stomach pumped? What did you brine it in? Colloidal silver? Good underrated tweet here. The discoloration comes from the iron moving into the meat. It's probably not harmful, but stainless steel also contains nickel. If there's a reaction going on that draws the nickel from the pan, it will be harmful. It says, do not brine in metal pans ever. An update. This is for home use and not restaurant use. I cut off a piece of the turkey that was gray, cooked it to 165. It did not taste metallic or off-putting at all. You were right with the reaction in the pan, but I used stainless steel and not aluminum. The response, this is the most aluminum-looking stainless steel pan I've ever seen. Do you personally believe there is zero possibility you are wrong about what type of pan this is? Also, it was just the skin that was gray. The meat underneath looked fine. I'm going to risk it for dinner at home. I'll update if I die or not. Has not posted since. But, oh my fucking God. Oh. I just... do not do this. Don't. Wow. This is bait. I need it to be bait. Even if it's bait, the effort that would go into making this bait is impressive. It's gotta be bait. Please. He did post again. I told my family what happened. We cut out a piece of turkey and pan fried it so we could taste it, and it tasted fine. We decided to cook the whole turkey, and it came out fine. No. No, come on. No, do not. Wow. They're all dying. They have to be dying. Next up. They fear this. That's why they're replacing it. This is weird already. This is what? A white guy and his 6 kids? Which one is the mother? Can't really tell. But I do like the quote tweet. Number 1, kids next door, battle stations. The delightful children from down the lane. We just need an edit where the guy in the middle is all blacked out, right? He's father. Man. I loved Kids Next Door. You know what, actually? That's kind of a lie. I didn't really like the show. But I liked the concept. Like, I always thought the world was cool. I just thought the show was kind of bad. Next up. Daily reminder that Lava Girl grew up to be a crazy Trump lady and you should hate her because she sucks. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure that warrants a daily reminder. I love how people talk online. Daily reminder that I don't need to remember Shark Boy and Lava Girl every single day, I don't think. But you know, I'm down. Next, short, real quick. I had a guy who is a close friend of mine, and in college, he went to the same college as, not Shark Boy or Lava Girl, but the third guy, the like dreaming guy. That kid was bullied endlessly, utilizing the song from that movie, where they go, dream, 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 dream. That was what I got to learn about him. Next up. Actually, coward behavior to put this in so late in the year after all the brackets have closed. Ridiculous that this couldn't make it into worst of 2023. It'll make it into worst of 2024, but look at this. Homosexuality isn't a disorder, but it is caused by changes to the immune system. Sexual arousal is an allergic reaction. So being aroused by something different is an alteration to the immune system. Thus, gays, lesbians, bi, pan folks are prone to being immunocompromised. That's true. That's very true. But what I need to know, though, is does this apply if you are DL bi on Grindr just looking for friends? Oh, man. That was that was my favorite, like, half discourse of the week. I was just like, you know what? Actually, does someone have the DL bi post? I want to talk about the DL bi post. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, next up. That's not on Twitter Freaks. No, I was like, I'm not going to talk about it, but now I do want to talk about it. Rebecca, I thought my riff on that was really funny, but no one liked it. Probably because I don't get clout in your replies. Like, when I try and do reply guy shit with you, like, this army of lesbians is like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, no! You have to like my posts. All right, hold up. Here it is, yeah. People were talking about this all weekend. It was on Grindr. Can we be friends? All my friends are girls or gay boys. I'm DL bi, and I don't have anyone else in the world who knows that I would call friend. It'd be nice to have one. Oh, brother. So before, we get out there, I just want to say real quick that I locked in my sexuality before apps came out. That's how old I am. I was done dating by the time Tinder released, which sucks. It means that I missed out on some really good posting abilities. But I knew people like this in real life back when we talked to each other, and oh my god, the most absolutely unattractive thing to be is if you're like, I'm just a little sad little guy. Can I please get some sex? I don't think it's ever worked. I'm pretty sure it has never worked. No one has ever been like, oh, he is just a little birthday boy. I guess I should have sex. Oh, I just wish that I had friends. You are on an app for fucking. It does work. I don't know who among you are falling for it. Does not work. It should not be working. Ugh. I'm DL bi. That was the other thing. DL bi. Next up. The fuck you mean Jabba the Hutt has a cousin named Kraka? The mighty Jabba welcomes his cousin to Tatooine. It has been a long time, Kraka. Indeed it has. But please, Jabba, let's dispense with these formalities. We are family. Kraka. It has been a long time, Kraka. That's what Danny says when he sees me. All right. Next up. All right, this is very true. This is the story of a girl where everyone's first impression of her is that she's really innocent. But when you get to actually talking to her, you find out she's kind of got a dirty mind.
She got that innocent face, but a dirty little mind. This is the story.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah. I guess that is what it is. Is the story. Oh, man. Okay, next up. Okay, this is the most important thing that happened this weekend. I'm happy to introduce you to @HannahPosted's very important call-out post at Frog and Toad Book. This is a call-out thread. This account is posting harmful misinformation in the form of fake Frog and Toad quotes that do not appear in the books written by Arnold Lobel. So before we dip into this, I just want to let you know, this is 100% real. And it begs the question, why? Why is this happening? Let's see what's happening. Most of their posts are images from the beloved children's books with their accompanying quotes. These are from Spring in the Letter, both published in Frog and Toad Are Friends. Noted the photos from my own scribbled-on copy of the book. Right. However, some of the posts, while superficially identical, are fabricated and do not appear in any of the Frog and Toad story collections. "We are best friends, Frog," said Toad. "You and me, we're together like cookies and milk." He never said that. He never said that. "I become irritable, tired, and unhappy when I'm hungry," said Toad. He did not say that shit. He did not say it. "I made a list of things to do today, but I can't do them because I'm too busy doing things that are not on my list," said Toad. That's not it. He didn't say it. In fact, the third image is from a list, from Frog and Toad together. Notice the text that accompanies the image. If you are familiar with the story, you will know that Frog and Toad's book's versions does not make sense in context. Toad is determined to complete his list and do nothing else. These fraudulent quotes are often identifiable due to their use of contractions. Lobel does not include contractions in any of the Frog and Toad stories to make them more accessible as I can read level 2 books. Why are they presenting fabricated quotes as real? I just don't get it. It's a good question. Please follow Frog and Toad Bot, which, as far as I can tell, only posts genuine excerpts from the books. What the fuck? Like, it's one of these things where it's like, what could possibly be the purpose of this? People saying Big Toad wants to make him marketable. He's already marketable. These real ones are like, "Oh, I'm so lazy, I'm gonna sleep some more." That's already marketable. You don't have to invent new ones. It's strange. Very strange. This is the most important news of the year, legitimately, yes. Etsy store in bio. Oh, we're checking that shit out. You know we're checking that shit out. What? The Etsy store is closed. It says they're not selling on Etsy. Oh my God. They're just doing it for the fun of it. Just doing it for the fun of it. Next up. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I've been loving these. We'll get to the nested tweet, but I really love that this keeps happening. Nothing like getting bodied by community notes. No, it's not. Yes, it is. They wanted a fight and they're getting it. Community notes is an impartial feature of Twitter that can be used by anyone and does not fight any particular user. This screams misogyny to me. Sad. Believe women. Disagreeing with women, especially if one is fat. Oh my God. Thank you. I really needed this. No, you didn't. That's not true. She did. Ugh. But this is the original tweet, which I just love. Can we talk about Mr. Beast's silence regarding the war in Gaza and how it exposes him as a total fraud? He could single-handedly finance various groups in Gaza to fight for freedom and help people, but refuses to do so. He hasn't even talked about it yet. This one is so good. This one's great because, like, it is written in the language of, like, why doesn't Mr. Beast help more? And then you go, wait a minute. This is asking why Mr. Beast doesn't fund Hamas, which I kind of want to know. Now I'm interested. Hold up. Why doesn't he? Mr. Beast funded PMCs. He'd have to make his own private military contractor. I just sent 50,000 Beast Boys to the Israeli border. They'll be shoring up Iran's nuclear defense grid any day now, and we're feeding them on new Feastables. Oh, man. Last organization to establish a stranglehold in Jerusalem gets to keep it. Oh, my God. Next up. That one was a little too Total Drama Island. This is so good. It will never cease to amaze me how companies will to give a middle finger to their main audience to please the woke mob. Wait, let me read that sentence again. how companies will missing a word here, to give a middle finger to their main audience, to the woke mob. Rip Coco Melon.
Thing that we know about you. You love to get up and dance. How about you break out those moves for your two biggest fans?
So many things going on here. 1, Coco Melon has fallen. 2, I'm actually pretty happy for Alex. That's good on him. As a friend, I appreciate that. 3, why did they make them sound gay? Do you think there was a VA direction where they were like, all right, you got to sound a little gay for this? So if you've ever met a gay couple with kids, one of them always has, always sounds a little fruity, but the other one rarely does. But they made them both sound like that. Why? What did you mean by that, Coco Melon? Because they are gay? Who asked? You always sound a little fruity? This ain't about me.
If you're not sure what to choose, think about all the things you like to do. Just be you.
Just be me?
Yep. When you're trying to decide, think about all the things you like to do.
Alex has kind of got pipes, I'm not going to lie.
Just be you.
Just be me.
Thing that
Next up. Speaking of the woke agenda, average American classroom. Do you approve? All right, I'm just going to be real here. This is exactly how my kindergarten looked. I mean, okay, ethnic makeup wise, it wasn't this well funded. But why not? Looks fine to me. Erasing a whole race looks fine. All right. Time to play my favorite game. What race are they talking about? Irish? Yeah, I'm okay with erasing the Irish. Latinx? Are there no Latinos in this picture? The girl between the white kid, maybe. Gamers. Oh shit, it is gamers. Oh, it is gamers. And finally, I don't want to say anything about this, but this is clearly Britain, right? There's nothing in the room that like displays that it's Britain, but you can like tell. Like this has got to be Britain. I just like it's the uniforms, right? Scarlon says it is clearly British uniforms. Zoom in on the crest. I'm not going to do that. Crazy people. All right. Let's do a little bit of the Yugioh. Oh, one more before we do Yu-Gi-Oh tweets. Let's read together real Donald Trump's Truth Social this Christmas. And this is, I was so happy to see this. Merry Christmas to all, including crooked Joe Biden's only hope, deranged Jack Smith, the out-of-control lunatic who just hired outside attorneys fresh from the swamp, unprecedented, to help him with his poorly executed witch hunt against Trump and MAGA. Included also our world leaders, both good and bad, but none of which are as evil and as sick as the thugs we have inside our country who, with their open borders, inflation, Afghanistan surrender, grain news scam, high taxes, no energy independence, woke military, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Iran, all electric car lunacy, and so much more, are looking to destroy our once great USA. May they rot in hell. Again, Merry Christmas. He's so good. He's so good, man. He's so good. May they rot in hell. Again, Merry Christmas. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. And one final one. Oh, God, I'm trying to find a good tweet for it. All right, I'm just gonna pick the first one that shows up. I can't be picky. Epstein. New Epstein list dropped. Folks, what do you think? Who's on the new list? I think it's coming out Monday, right? Unfortunately, we've already seen some spoilers. Prince Andrew's on it. MathMech Circular. Oh, man. That would explain it. That would explain the ban. The odds posting was so funny. Yeah, they're taking action on it. Elon Musk went from like 1 in 50 to 1 in 12 overnight. Apparently Oprah is on it. Oprah! Ooh. It's going to be good. I think it's going to be real good. I've always been certain Trump is on the Epstein list because he never talks about it. The Trump-Epstein thing is so annoying because, like, there's like a billion pictures of him just chilling with him. There's like a picture of him like purchasing a child prostitute from him, you know, while a camera takes a picture. And he turns to the camera and he goes, I just love this guy and I love his wares, you know. But there's already a defense for it. And the defense is, it's like, no. You don't understand. He was deep undercover. He was going to take the whole ring down. It was like he's doing white hat pedophilia. It's good stuff. I love him. So when he shows up on the list, that's what it'll be. It's like, oh, of course he's on the list. He had to get in the plane to commandeer it Jack Bauer style. All right. We got a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh things to talk about. First, let's talk about this Hexlex tweet. This is so funny. I know this came from an opinion piece, but rants like this are so unhelpful. I believe this is from Yugi Organization got bought out, and they're running opinion pieces on it now, and one of them's about the ban list. And this one starts pretty good and then turns into gamer shit about halfway through. I've never liked this card because it allows for you to play a deck with a tiny yet incredibly resilient engine that you can back up with a crazy amount of hand traps and non-engine staples, allowing for very fluid and easy side decking and no bad matchups. I'm completely surprised to see this hit. I cannot imagine why they did it. No one was even playing MathMech. Maybe they thought with all the other hits, people would try again, or there's some nefarious stuff coming out, but I can't exactly say I'll miss this card, as it was incredibly frustrating playing against MathMech, where you figure out a way through, play perfectly, they fall for a bait or something, and then oops, they also had an Ash, so you lose. Stupid deck exists because of stupid card. So a couple of things here. One, holy shit. Commas. Oh my god. This is so many commas. Secondly, I agree with most of this. The top half is pretty good. The frustrating part about MathMech Circular is it's this like super condensed engine that allows for an amount of non-engine that feels sacky. It feels frustrating to play against, you know? It's like, it feels like you are never trying to stop their linear combo because you can guarantee you're not going to get to it on the next turn. And then it's followed by just gamer shit. It's just weird. I really feel like someone should be editing it, or they should just be contracting these out to people who have played, you know? This one's good. Sun Avalon Dryas. I don't think this card has been read less times. I don't think any card has ever been read less times than this, except maybe Golden Castle. For literally years now, people have just been summoning in defense mode against the Ricket deck, and this card has been punishing them. It's going to continue since it's still at 1. Losing access to the other at first glance seems like a big deal, but it looks to me like more of a vanity hit than anything, to show that they acknowledge the deck exists and is winning things, but they don't feel like too much needs to be done. I must admit that, like everyone else, I'm not great at playing against the Rika deck. Every game they do something new I didn't think they were going to or knew they could do. Most combos do things like Dryas into Sowing into Healer, Loci, and Twin, which does turn the 2 links into Jasmine, and the Twin and the Loci into the second Healer and the second Dryas, so that line will stop here with those hits. I've seen people play 3, but it's been used more in time than anything else, so I guess it can't be both in a Game 3 or at a tournament. I'm not fluent enough with the deck to know myself what difference it's even going to make. Then don't write the opinion piece about them. I don't understand. No one, like... I don't know. I can't be too critical because this is basically what I do in videos, but it's kind of frustrating that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are just so bad at talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In any capacity. Like Magic the Gathering, you will get articles written with a specific voice in mind, you know, written from a specific player's perspective, reflecting their likes and dislikes and wants for an upcoming format, but also trying to be as objective as possible about what the outcome of a bunch of hits is going to be, not writing screeds about like, oh, this bunch of doo-doo diarrhea. And it's weird. Maybe it's the fact that like personalities are so much more dominant in Yu-Gi-Oh! Than they are in something like Magic the Gathering. The people are more interested in what X player thinks than like what is going to happen. But it's really strange, and I wish we were better. And unfortunately, this is one of the few new opportunities to write articles for Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. You know, in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Article writing, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck, which updates like they release like one. I don't even know if they have them on the front page anymore. Yeah, we get basically one article a week, and it's usually by Renren. We've got TCG Player Infinite, which is nice, but you know, usually just cycles through the same 3 writers. And frequently is like, oh, check out what cards went up and what cards went down. Oh, I said that, but like, no, yeah, you do get about an article a day. And then outside of that, you've got nothing. It's unfortunate. Oh, let's get Doug in here. You should do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Articles? No. Off to get drunk and play Lethal Company? That sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry, I gotta finish this duel real quick. How'd your deck? How's it going?
Good. Wait, was I supposed to build the deck already?
Yeah. Just go do that real quick.
Rebecca, you have to play Lethal Company with me and Leah and Danny and Peeps. It's okay. This one will be easy to make. Okay, who should I take out of here? I think Primal Seed is probably not going to come up. Grinnell is good. DM is good. Tuningware is good. Anything I can normal summon is good. Fountain probably is not going to come up. Yeah, anything I can normal summon, I think I have to play. This guy's going to carry. I think obelisk and oh yeah, let's take out the ones that don't do anything. Launcher, bingo machine go, creation. Origin story almost does something, right? Prep rights has a target. Holy shit. We have to use that even though we can't do it. That doesn't do anything. Oh shit, we can almost do this. Okay, we can use the Ghost Trick renovations. Universal Adapter is good. Waybridge is good. Teekboo's good. All right, we need 3 monsters out of here. We probably should take Origin Story out. Oh, we can use Prep for Saravius. Okay, we can cut Chalice Slime. The Despia monsters? Why? We can summon this guy. Power Pros? No. The Supremacy Sun? Absolutely not. Could be like Obelisk. Sprite Starter. That's good. Yeah, Origin Story doesn't do anything. You have Jet? Oh, I do! I do have Jet. You're right. Okay, we got to get one more out of here. Slifer? No. Lily Borea? No, we have a plant. Rat Pier isn't doing shit. I don't know if that's true. It's probably true. Majesty seems unnecessary. Oh, you know, Vice King Requiem might be terrible. I don't think I can ever really summon this guy. Oh, he's like a 2800 guy. What's our worst tribute guy? Aether, probably? No, he's okay. Just play 41. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, the extra deck. What are we making? We're definitely not making any of these ever. Do we have any tuners? We have Tuning Wear, which is not a tuner. We have Satellite Synchron. We do have a tuner. Okay, we can't make Full Armor Master. Do we have a Fiend tuner? Dark Dragon or Fiend using... We can make Dark RDA with that. Cut all the fusions? Yeah. Okay, we got to cut 2 more. Or 1 more. Abyssalacia, she is not coming up. I think we don't have a tuner for Red Rising Dragon. Does Zeke need a striker? It does, yeah. See ya. I really want to cut a main deck card, but I can't think of any to cut. All the cards that we're playing right now are too good. I'm I'm going to keep them all. I've decided. And I'm going to play Origin Story as well. We're going to cut the gods. I don't want the gods at all. No free clout. I can't cut Obelisk, man. He's too good. I got to play both of these guys. Yo.
Hey.
What's up?
Did you do a profile or are you doing that after?
I'll do it after.
Okay, sick. Man, so your dad has COVID. That sucks.
Yeah, we're not super happy about it. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I thought I saw that. Danny said that one of his parents had COVID too, or something. Fuck.
Yep.
Messed up. But you decided to hop on today to record some things.
Yeah, they're watching Oppenheimer.
Oh.
I can't really be in the same room because of COVID.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Did you have a specific?
Wait, who else has COVID?
No, it's just him.
Okay.
Do we have like a specific place you want me to be playing?
What? Huh?
Like the Sky Temple or whatever.
Oh no, you just do whatever. I picked the whatever the gold one is, not the Sky Temple, but like the gold,
Memories of an Ancient Duel.
Yeah,
I'll play Sky Temple because it's gold. We'll just do the biggest.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of like
golds.
I was assuming you were gonna pick that one, so I wanted it to be a little different. This is wow. This is I was telling my chat, but this video has been in the works. I've had this video idea. I mean, it's not a super original idea, but for a while I've wanted to do a roller rare only, and like every couple of months, I'd just poke.
We get a little
friends
closer.
and be like,
Oh wait, chat.
Yeah,
You're
it's
completely right. We have to change that about our deck.
Yeah. How many main deck royals did you end up having?
Oh, I've got like 50.
Okay. Yeah, we had like 44, and then I bought like $50 of packs, and I pulled one more. So I got to cut one more unusable card.
The problem is too many of my cards are usable. I think this card actually just does nothing, chat. Sorry, Rat Peer.
I definitely have some. I'm really excited about. I have not looked. I mean, how would I look? I know I was probably there for a lot of them though. A lot of them are from roulette. To be fair, but
yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna remember those.
No,
It's gonna be.
God, I have so many bad cards in here. The cut should be easy. I'm gonna cut this one. No, I have to play him. He's a fucking pendulum. Oh man. But what are the chances I get scales? I'm gonna play 41. Fuck you.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make a joke about it.
Yeah. No, that happens more often than I'd like to admit in some of these, where it's like, oh, options.
All right, ready when you are.
Ooh, let's do it. The first Royal Rare only match. Perhaps in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. Can we say that? Do we think that's true? That this is the first
yeah,
Royal
I
v
think
Royal?
maybe the only other person who could conceivably have done it is Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam and Pack. Like, that's the only two people. They have way
well,
too good cards.
The
I was
Pack
not challenging
Royal
them.
Rumble
Are you
would
kidding
just
me?
be a Pearly Mirror, right?
Pearly, Sword, Soul, full power. Yeah, that would not be
Yeah.
fun to play against.
Oh, this hand is so fucking killer.
Oh my god. I guess I don't know what you're gonna do. So I'll just
Chat, I love the way you're thinking, but no, it doesn't work the way you want.
We'll chill.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's begin with preparation of rites.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. We're going to add Saravius, the Ancient, and Ascended to hand.
Are you fucking with me, dude?
We are going to normal summon Symphonic Warrior guitars.
Okay. That's great. You have targeting prevention. That's nuts.
I'm trying to get in here. Ooh,
Cosmo
tin
Tube.
can. Okay, I'll take that.
Chad, I think Hardleg and Duel Logs just posted a UR only video, which is still really
listen,
fun,
we're a little more wealthy than them. Probably not Duel Logs though. He is loaded.
Crush Guard's got that.
Those WoW Oilers, they don't fuck around.
Yeah. No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. We'll see. We'll see. Normal summon Necro World Banshee, and then I'm gonna actually special summon Ascendant of Thunder.
Oh, I can't beat this card. Oh shit.
Let's go battle phase. Attack. I got a couple really strong Legacy Pack cards. I think this is from the Legacy Pack.
I'm actually cooked. I'm legitimately cooked.
You said you had cards. Can you beat a 27 vanilla?
I didn't know you had the fucking Ascendant of Thunder.
Yeah,
okay. It's gonna be a quick one.
Oh my god, that was all you had. That's rough. Okay, well, let's attack.
Well, where's the rest of your shit, huh?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Go ahead.
A back row too. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't know if the back row cards or anything, but
no, let's.
I'm
let's
sure
go
you do
next.
something to block and attack. Should we
months,
just go?
months of work? Months of work. I don't know. It's not going to get better.
Okay, yeah, no. Maybe it should be best of 5. Maybe it should be best of 5. I don't
Best
know.
of
Let's just see how the
100.
next one. But let's just see how the next one goes. Let's see how the next one goes. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going second. So you mean to tell me you just have Ascendant of Thunder?
Yeah. I actually have a couple funny one-ofs that I would love to draw.
That doesn't sound good at all. I think I have like one card that's good in the vacuum.
Dang, okay. You had more to choose from than me. Just a little bit. Just like 5 more. But
Oh, okay, all right,
Are you
okay,
fucking with
okay,
me,
okay.
dude? This is... You... Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. It's actually so frustrating.
Ooh, wow, that's really...
Maybe he has another card it can add.
All right, we're going to normal summon Satellite Synchron.
Okay.
We are going to special summon Sprite Jet. and
You
we're
are
gonna go for the
not
effect.
special summoning. Oh my god. No way you... What the
We're gonna grab
fuck? What do
Sprite
you have?
Starter.
If you tell me you have another Sprite, I'm going to scream.
I don't have another Sprite. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh my god. I have a gigantic Sprite royal. Do you want that?
Yeah. It would really help me out
crazy.
here.
I can't believe those are some good Sprite royals.
We're going to go Libromancer Origin Story.
Yep.
And then we are going to Synchro Summon
Huh?
a
Herald of
Phonon
Arclight?
Pulse Dragon.
No fucking way you have Phonon Pulse Dragon as a royal.
How are you surprised by this?
Oh my
gonna
god.
go
It looks
for
really good, I gotta say. It looks really
Thank you. I agree.
Isn't this less damage?
Hmm?
Just a little.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's 100 less.
Just 100. Oh, imagine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll just chill.
Yeah.
We're good.
Doug.
Oh no.
Oh! Wait,
What
that
can-
might be a little better. No, we'll chill. Why did we do this? This was so stupid. All right. We're going to normal summon.
Yeah. Tributing.
Majesty's Fiend.
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, man. You do that.
All right, good luck to you. Ooh, Eaglin. I like Eaglin. That's a good
Eaglin,
card.
yeah. I don't even think I can summon Ascendant of Thunder when you have this on the board. I think it's an activated
It
effect.
is a summoning condition. You are fine.
Fuck. No, I'll live. We're chilling. You don't have any other normal summons. We're good.
You're right. I don't have any other normal summons.
There is actually that vanilla 2400 defense mode monster. That would
Or
help me
actually,
here.
do I have any other normal summons? Doug, I actually have one that you might be pretty familiar with. I'm talking about Altergeist Marionetter.
Oh my
ever seen
god,
this
I'm
guy?
so jealous.
You ever seen
Oh,
this
I
guy?
didn't know that. I didn't know. I have a Hextia, so I can't complain
That's
too
nice.
much. But that is really cool.
Oh my, wait, Glow Up Bloom and Necro World? Do you have a zombie world, dog?
No, I wish. It is kind of funny though on a lot of the decks, and it kind of seems like you had that too. Oh, fuck. It feels like I got like a pair of royals, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of 2-ofs.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. Be really good if you could
1800.
activate the effect.
Yeah, imagine. Hit that. I mean, there you go. How do I add a Majesty's Fiend? We'll figure it out one of these days.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm going to normal summon Loris, Lady of Lament.
Okay.
Yeah, excited about this one?
I didn't even know that this is like the 5th best Lady of Lament. Like I've never
why
seen
is it a
this
super?
card.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hey, Loris. Yeah, this is good. This video is coming out really good, dog.
Yeah, you're about to shit your pants. No.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, well, we'll see if you can endure this.
I can.
Oh, shit. Oh no.
I drew it.
Dog.
The Power Pro Knight Sisters. Isn't this like this is like a collab or something?
Yeah, with the Power Pros. I actually can't have that card.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Now I just gotta draw into my special combos that can somehow out Majesty's Fiend.
What's the plan here? Oh, we could do that. That's funny. Could do that. That doesn't do anything. Why can't we make
Night
this
Sisters,
guy?
one of the best. Yeah.
Wait, why can't we make this guy? Oh, I see. I mean, I feel like we're supposed to make this guy, right?
Oh god, you extra deck monsters, 14 of them. That's rough.
All right, Nebradisk.
Nebradisk, okay.
Next up. These two to the grave. We're making ferocious fucking swordsmen.
Wait, I thought this takes warriors. Oh
Nah,
no, it
it's
doesn't.
generic.
Oh
And
shit.
you know what else is
that's really
generic,
bad for me.
Doug? Oh, you just win the game here. You know what else is generic, Doug?
Oh, access code talk.
yeah.
Okay, fair. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
I was hanging on by a thread.
Thank you, anniversary.
Damn it. I thought my 2400 defense could hold in there a little bit longer. Yeah. Game
These are not good games.
I think we should do best of 5.
Yeah, you think? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just make it more than 10 minutes. Because there's no like pack opening either.
No, it's easy. You take a raid ad. That's another minute and a half. You know.
Yeah. I'll go second.
Okay. I mean, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. We haven't really seen any spell and traps too much.
So for those of you at home who are like, Yu-Gi-Oh used to be so much better, this is what you want. This is. How do we keep? Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
So
Wow.
bad.
Shockingly, we've opened some interesting cards.
A combo?
Let's go Jester of Despia.
Luber? Yeah.
We just lubing out here.
Ooh, that would have been good last game a little bit. Welp, let's. That's kind of scary to do. Yeah, let's. No. Now I'm terrified of the Majesty's Fiend.
Could happen at any point. Oh wow, that's a good card.
It
Holy shit.
actually could.
We'll keep that. Let's keep the pressure on. We'll normal summon Deneb.
Whoa. You have some really cool royals, I will
Thank
say.
you.
Deneb, yeah. Yeah.
The hell is this card?
See if I care. The Agent of Life, Neptune.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Remember
didn't think
when
about it
everyone
that
was
way.
playing agents for 2 weeks in Master Duel? Good times. Okay. You played right into what is this? Oh, so good. If only. Okay, let's go. Nadir's Servant.
What dog? There's no way you can activate this.
Well, you saw the Elbaz.
Oh, you can get the Albaz. Yeah. Ooh, Thunder, Voltic Bicorn. Voltic.
Yeah,
bisexual.
no good graveyard effects, unfortunately. I wish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take it out.
Uh-oh.
Will you crash the two best of friends, Aluber and Elbaz? A and A, they call them.
Pretty much, that's like the opposite of what they are, right?
Oh, I don't know the lore. Are they actually enemies?
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
They're
guess
like
so. Yeah.
ultimate
Yeah.
enemy. It's like the plot of the entire season.
Logan hears that and it's like, ah, probably.
Oh, do they
the
dislike
lore
each other?
expert?
Yeah, dog. They are not friends. Chat says they're gay lovers. They are not. I mean, I think
Chad, just
Aluber
because you're
wishes they
looking that
were.
up doesn't mean that that's what the lore is. I'll just. tell you that
Aluber
much.
wishes they were gay lovers, but Albaz doesn't. It's like me and Danny, same kind of relationship. Altergeist Marinator.
Yeah. Okay, I can out this. My own card. Gosh. There has to be a draw. There has to. There are some good ones. No. Nope. I think you have a lot more normal summonable monsters.
That's probably.
Seems like you got a conga line of guy.
You know what? Actually, let's get the bats going. I'm gonna special summon
The what?
Gillosaurus.
This is a hollow?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It's a super.
That's pretty cool.
Would you
Okay,
like to
let's
special a guy?
go-
Special the
Yeah,
bicorn.
yeah. How are you gonna out this? Oh, I
How
wish.
am I gonna
yeah,
out
I
this? I wonder. Maybe I'll be summoning my ultimate SEO manipulating friend, the Dark Magician.
wish. Yo!
This reminds me of Dark Magician Blue Eyes.
How do I out this guy, by the way?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, good luck.
Okay. This. I think I have to. I think I don't have any other opportunities. Does this even work? I think it does work if it dies. I normal summon Madolce Petting Cessor. Yeah, I
Oh,
like
I
this
see.
too. I activate Grisale Prison.
Okay.
And then I attack. Please work. Okay, thank God. It's like
Thank
I always
God?
forget.
Thank God, you say? Well, I've got something to say to you. My Dark Magician predates time and space, and that's why he's good friends with the ancient Saravius!
This can be through the damage stuff. Oh my
It's
God,
activations!
dude! You can negate the activation. Oh, that is. I'm cooked.
so fucked.
I am literally cooked. That's
Oh my
all my. Oh my God, dude.
I've drawn him 3 games in a row. This guy is my man.
Okay, let's see the Dark Magician, Dark Magic attack. You know,
Ooh,
I don't think
you
I've
might
actually
not even
seen
see
it.
it because I drew the best card in my deck. I'm talking about Zodiac Rat Pier. And then let's overlay. I'm just
No,
kidding.
no,
I don't
Dark
have
Magician
anything.
attack.
I don't have anything. Dark Magician, attack now! Holy guacamole, that's cool.
Fuck. Game 4.
Yeah, game 4, game 4. Told you I was the master.
Oh my God, that was pretty cool though. My hands have been dog shit. I mean,
what did you expect?
yeah, as expected. Okay, one of these days, drawing 6 cards is gonna make a difference. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much. The best hand I drew was when I went first. I'm pretty sure. So, I'm not sure about
That's true.
how that works. This is gonna be the hand.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're gonna win this one. Ooh.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna activate Rite of Aramasir real quick.
Huh?
And yeah, I'll just hit for it.
Oh, okay, alright.
Nothing too crazy.
I don't think I could beat a 2000 attack guy.
You keep saying that, and then you summon fucking Dark Magician. So, you know,
Oh,
I don't know.
Doug. I may have just figured out a way to win this game. Let's begin with Tribe Infecting Virus.
What?
That's right. I'll sacrifice God. See what this set card is. Oh
You
my
already
God,
know.
these guys-
It's
this
the
guy's
sisters.
Crazy, not the
They're
sisters.
here.
That's right. I'll sacrifice God. you gotta get rid of this guy. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not okay. Yeah, that's actually terrifying. Let's go, Nadir.
God damn, dude. Come on.
Let's
Cut it out.
Voltic Bicorn down there. Just searching an 1800 is like the craziest effect I've ever seen in this.
And you put
let's
Bicorn in
attack.
grave. Yeah. I don't know what the plan for me here is.
Go ahead.
What am I looking for?
A
Not
19?
that. Not that. I don't
The token isn't royal. That's no, that doesn't count. You're passing. Okay. I actually get to do something for once. I finally drew my. I drew both of these together earlier. I normal summon Fluanderee's Eaglin.
What?
I'm gonna add MP,
Whoa, dog.
and we're just gonna go ahead and normal summon that guy.
Oh my God.
Bring him right
what
out.
the fuck? That's so fucked up. How are we almost winning against the Nadir Servant Rite of Aramasir M-Pen deck?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think in game 2 it was. I drew the Eaglin and the M-Pen opening hand, and I was just like, how does this happen? Okay. I think I can hold on. I don't know how you out this. I'm gonna be honest. This card seems insane.
Great card.
We're good. We're chilling. Yeah. I activate Tune Bookmark
What? Dog.
to add Tune Page.
Dog.
No, there's nothing with that. It's
We're
just that.
doing it.
Yeah. It's deck thinning.
Fool, you could have
No,
won.
I could have won. Fuck. Oh my God. Fucking 0 defense, huh?
Well, chat, we found the win con. So we just gotta make it.
0 defense. What? Excuse me? What?
Oh, we can't normal summon this turn. You got it.
Oh my God. Oh! I got it. I need you to see this. Does this even work? I think it does. Yeah, let's go. I normal summon the progression playoff staple.
Oh my God.
Wicked Acolyte.
Whoa, wait, this
I'll hit
guy's
you with it.
insane. Wait,
Yeah. Game 5.
your deck is crazy, dog.
Your deck is crazy, dude.
I'll go second.
Oh my gosh. No, this is gonna be a good video. It's just stupid enough at 5 games, I think,
Yeah.
to be worth it. Okay. Going first hand. This is very scary.
Yeah, you can't Mahama turn 1 now.
Yeah. No, that is the problem. Come on, deck.
Oh. It's an interesting hand. Wish we'd stop opening this.
Here you go.
That's interesting. Right. We'll go Loris, and just to
There
we'll
she
turn
is.
on the demonetization filter. Let's go gay sex real
Yeah.
quick.
Romancer origin story, sure. Okay, can I out a 1500
I
attack?
mean, I should hope so.
You know, that's what you would think. Okay, go ahead.
That's a pretty good try. That's not bad. Okay. We're lubing.
Okay. This puts me to 32.
Low enough that
is
ideally
low.
you can't ascend it of thunder.
Come on, dude. This is how it ends. No. I literally have 7 unplayable cards.
You should have known you were fucked when you stood up to the force.
Homie draw. Homie draw. Homie draw.
Ooh, I will give you the homie draw because I drew a really cool card that I want to show off. All right, behold.
Every time we say that, people think we're like butchering the homie drop, but no,
it's
we're
homie
giving me
draw.
another draw.
The
Your
only
dropping
person who
was
says
always
homie
about
drop
dropping his stock.
is Farfa,
Yeah.
and he says it because he misheard homie draw.
What?
JJ Staple, baby, it all connects. Let's go, 21, 21.
21, 20.
Living in,
Okay, here we go. We know what to do. Okay, Joseph, you are the Royal Rumpus. I don't know. The Royal... You won. You got it. GG's, man.
oh, man.
Let me see what you had, just to see, what I didn't get a chance to, play against.
We had some other stuff.
What
we
else
didn't
were
play.
you
Let
cooking?
me see what you're working with here, too.
Yeah. Okay. So the tribe infecting virus might be the craziest.
Tiv is crazy, of course. I'm trying to think what like the nut stuff I have is. I have satellite synchron and junk speeder, which is funny. I have Sprite Jet and Starter, which is funny. I have Geek Boy and Origin Story, which is funny. Majesty's Fiend.
Yeah, you have a lot of tuning wear. That's kind of
Yeah, Majesty's Fiend is one of the best cards. All my traps are good. Waybridge, Teekboo.
I can't believe the Ceruvis came up. No, you definitely have.
I had him the 5th game too. I drew him fucking 5 games.
The Korobane is really solid too.
Corbane's
the Trickstar.
nuts, yeah. Oh, and
Yeah, that's
Apprentice
pretty good.
Illusion is crazy too because I have the DM.
So you can send that. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good. No, I think you saw like most of the cards that I had. No, I had way too many high level monsters that just do
See what we're
nothing.
working with.
Like I was.
Oh.
I think my hand there was like
You have the M pen.
Dramaturge of Despia, Majesty,
How do we both have
Hyperion, Lily
Dramaturge? Wait,
Borea.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you have.
It's
have
just I didn't.
Oh, we both have Lily Borea too. What the fuck?
The little overlay. The one new card I got was like right before this was Dogmatica Fleur de Lis, and I was like maybe.
Oh, that's
so I got
wait.
two Nadir Servant targets.
Do you not have?
But
why weren't you getting that one? Oh, because nothing has ever specialed from the extra deck.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting, but
Oh, Solemn
no,
Warning.
it really. It was tough. Lord of
Was
the
that-
Heavenly Prison's crazy. That's
Was
a really
that
good
Union
one.
Hanger with 0 targets.
Yeah, there's a lot of I think there's like
Oh, you actually have like.
there's a lot of cards that I
you
can't
have a good
use
4% of the agent deck in here. You have Logeth.
If you draw exactly those two, you can summon it.
You have Logeth. That's Yeah, no, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think yours is a little better than mine, but
Yeah,
GG's. See you guys the next time I can find someone that has 40 main deck royals. I don't fucking know. See you guys on another day. Thanks for doing this. Are you? I'm assuming you're still streaming.
Yeah, I'm still
you're
streaming.
going. Okay, cool. I will send people over. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Bye. Let's go. 21 is not worth living in. Scientists got fucked by Nirvana High Paladin. These idiots were so preoccupied that everyone on Earth fucking died. Our heroes travel back in time. Doug, thanks for the 10. If you didn't get one, dodge in chat. As simple as that. Let's do the deck profile real quick. So here's the list. It's not good, but what did you expect? It's all the royals that we've pulled over 2 years of playing this game. We've got Power Pro Knight Sisters, Power Pro Lady Sisters, we've got Dark Magician, we've got Tuningware, Mechalord Emperor, Grinnell, Light Law Medium, Satellite Synchron, Sprite Jet, Gilosaurus, Libromancer, Geek Boy, Loris, Tribe Infecting Virus, Chronomaly, Neverdisk, Deneb, Rat Pier, Marionetter, Aluber the Jesper of Despia, Trickstar Korobane, Majesty's Fiend, Apprentice Illusion Magician, Bestial Saranir, Lava Golem, Destiny Hero Plasma, Titanial Princess of Camellas, Dramaturge of Despia, Therion Lily Borea, Obelisk, Slifer, the Supremacy Sun, Shinonome, Symphonic Warrior Guitar, VoD Vice King Requiem, Saravius the Ancient and Ascended, and Endymion the Mighty Master Magician, a copy of Preparation of Rites, Libromancer Origin Story, Sprite Starter, Synchro Call, Universal Adapter, Waybridge, and Teekboo. I'm actually happy that pretty much everything in here actually serves a purpose, like, you know, Geek Boy can search Origin Story, which does do nothing, but we were able to cut pretty much everything that didn't do anything. We had a Chalice Slime, for instance. In the extra, we've, of course, got Phonon Pulse Dragon, Junk Speeder, Red Rising Dragon, Red Dragon, Archfiend, Leviair, Cicada King, Gagaga Cowboy, Merrymaker, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, Levitin, a Mermail Abyss Lacia, Ferocious Flame Swordsman, Borrelguard, Marincess Wonderheart, and Access Code Talker. Here's Doug. All right. We have to we have to do the Twitter thread. What's the Twitter thread today? Let's think. What's the Twitter thread? Biggest you ever Yugioh'd. Favorite Yowie. 2024 predictions. Yes, let's do it. All right. Twitter thread. It's that time of year again. Time for your 2024 predictions. What do you think will happen in the new year of Yu-Gi-Oh? My expectation is a third Platinum Rare card, this time Exodio, with a price of $2,000. Let's see if you're more optimistic. All right. We're going to do this one after watching Duelist Mansion, so you really only have about 30 minutes to get it in. Sorry. Okay. Time to do that. Get ready for this, by the way. All right.
Previously on Duelist Mansion. 2 copies of
All right, folks, we are going to be watching Duelist Mansion. Who is prepared to duel in the mansion? All right, so if you're unfamiliar, this is Tier Zoo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, and it's not doing so hot. Why is it not doing so hot? Well, it is a Nebula exclusive being released on a side channel called Chaos Corp. So we are not just watching here. We are subscribing to the channel. We are clicking the like button. We are, I don't know, we're just chilling. This episode went up a week ago. I imagine that the new one isn't out yet because it's the holiday season. But for those of you who are unclear as to what happens in this show, basically Tirzu rented out an entire mansion and has been playing mini games with people with the purpose of rewarding them with individual Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which can prepare them for powerful duels with their friends. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh Survivor. It fucking kicks ass. Unfortunately, again, this creator has the virus. The unquenchable brainworm that makes you think that Yu-Gi-Oh is about Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp, attacking a Gemini elf. But that doesn't mean that we can't enjoy a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jerry Beans, man.
Jerry Bean. So when you're on a team, you're just
Oh, and
trying
we're
to
also
help
Team
teammate.
Grace. All right. Grace is our girl.
Attack you
She's
live
going all
points
the way.
directly?
She's
With
played
what?
one duel. She clapped him in
Guilford
2
the Lightning.
seconds.
Oh, that's devastating. Okay, okay. You've activated my face down trap card.
And I attack your life points directly with my Guilford the Lightning.
Life point check.
0.
Welcome back to Duelist Mansion. This episode is our competitors' final chance to earn cards before our tournament arc. And they'll need
there's
Birds
a
of Steel
tournament
if they
arc.
want to earn some of the most powerful cards we've offered
I was
up
wondering
yet
when that was
in
happening.
today's
Oh my
challenge.
fucking
but
god.
Before that, it's time for
Every one of those cards was a bang.
powerful
Did you
cards
see that?
we've offered up yet.
Reckless, 7 tools, Pot of Greed, Chalice, Bribe, Barrel Dragon, Blowback Dragon, insane, by the way. Forbidden Lance.
In today's challenge. But before that, it's
Wait,
time
and just so everyone knows, there is a special rule in place for this format in particular, where you are allowed 1 tribute summon alongside your normal summon, so that the tribute summons don't suck balls. But that makes Blowback the best card in history.
for one last round of trivia.
So let's get started. We'll start
Like,
with
legitimately, it's
Evan. You
unbeatable.
can choose the first category.
Let's do hard questions. The second one.
Hard questions for 200.
But it's all
Special note,
500.
all of these questions are extra difficult and reward rare cards. What is the common name of Rhinella marina, the invasive amphibian that has massively disrupted the Australian
Frogs.
ecosystem?
Oh, I know this.
Daniel.
Cane toad.
That is
How do you know
correct.
that?
Wow, nice.
Would they have
Did not know
accepted
that.
frogs?
Daniel, you have won
Oh.
Zero Ritual and Zero the Mant.
I'm good,
Let's
King.
go medicine for 2. Let's go geology for 100, please. Let's do memes for 400.
Daniel.
Temporal.
Temporal lobe is correct. Daniel.
For the geode,
Geode is correct. Daniel.
it is a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll is correct.
I felt like a demon. I mean, I was
I was cleaning up
through
those
the
100s. It
medicine
was nuts.
category.
Daniel, you've won a copy of Adhesive Trap Hole. Daniel, you've won a
That's
copy of
crazy good.
Humanoid
Okay,
Slime.
that one sucks
Daniel,
ass.
you've won 2 copies of
Oh,
Battle
Battle Ox is insane in this format.
the game. You don't need to be here anymore.
There was no clapping. There was no, oh, I can't believe you knew that. There was
Why is everyone so mean to me all the time?
a lot of blank faces.
Daniel, you can choose the next
memes
category.
for 500.
Let's
Memes
go.
for
Give it to me.
500. Give it to me.
Give it
Come
to
on.
All
more
right.
than you.
Correctly respond to the following quote. Hello?
I'm okay.
There. Alec.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi is correct.
He didn't even do the voice. General Kenobi.
You've won the card World Carrot Weight Champion.
I didn't know
which is a
World
powerful
Carrot Weight
flat
Champion was going to be in this
I'm on the
game.
wrong side of the internet for sure because I don't know any of these memes.
This is not Black Twitter.
This is not Black Twitter memes. This is not.
They were like, sorry, these memes are for crackers.
You're right, you're right. My
You're right,
bad.
yeah, that's
This
correct.
is nerdy white boy internet.
Okay.
That's our
a little
target
upset about
market.
it.
Like that.
That's our target
I
audience.
don't need them coming for me.
These memes are for Cracker the Hut. Oh, she's like, and the people online are going to be
Troy
very
Sears
mad
next
that I said that.
Let's do the hard questions for 100.
Okay. During the age of exploration, one of the most common causes of death among sailors was scurvy.
Vitamin
However, eventually it was discovered that this
C.
disease could be both cured and completely prevented by doing
Gay
what?
sex.
Trevor.
Limes. Eating limes.
Citrus, yes. Citrus
Why is he not saying what is?
foods. Trevor, you've
It's
won
quiz,
Magical
it's not
Cylinder.
gender. Whoa! Holy shit, you got that for limes?
Trevor. There were a few questions that I was absolutely locked in on. And then the prizes that I got, Magic Cylinder, that's a tournament winning card.
That's a
And I'm
tournament winning card.
feeling pretty good about it.
In Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, what is the name of the reforged sword given to Aragorn?
The gay butt tickler.
Chris.
The Decimator.
That was close.
We'll see it.
Was he right?
How about it anyway? I don't know it.
Okay, guys, it's not that funny.
All right. Did anyone else buzz in? Okay, the answer is Anduril.
You guys didn't know Anduril? Oh my god.
You were so close.
These guys don't know Anduril?
I love how confidently you answered that.
I have to do it.
The Decimator.
Decimator. That is a wrap for our last
That's it.
round of
That was the
trivia.
last one.
Thank you all so
No
much
one
for
gets the
playing.
Decimator.
With our final trivia complete, it's time to move on to our final challenge, a test
Gamba.
of wit, wealth, and luck. Texas Hold'em is a classic gambling game where players are dealt 2 cards and bet on who will be able to form the best 5-card hand using their hidden cards plus the cards shown in the middle to everyone.
Duelists, we've been playing a lot of card games, but I've got one more for you. We've been
Whoa, why is this table so small? Whoa.
collecting poker chips over the course of the event, and we're going to use those as the currency for this game of poker. We're going to be bidding on, well, games of poker, but also I'm going to throw in a little pot bonus of really powerful cards. Let's get started. First card of the event is going to be Reckless Greed.
Because of the betting.
Any bids? Check. Trev?
Wait. Oh my god. Daniel has made the ultimate noob poker misplay. Wearing dark shades in order to conceal his emotions, but they're actually reflecting aviators. No. No. You could see the reflection.
So that for one. Will? Fold. Daniel? You don't got enough money. Fold. Ariel? Ariel's in. Grace is in.
We're all Team Grace here.
I'm in. Queen, ace, king. Out of there.
Wow.
Still in. Check. Let's check. Ariel bets 3. Grace, 3 to call.
Shh. Grace. Oh my god.
Evan, 3 to stay. No. Y'all crazy. I'm out. Max out. Stars out. 3 of hearts. Ariel, do you want to bid anything? Wow. 3 more.
Oh my
3
gosh,
more to
she's
stay.
way in. Kill him,
If
Grace.
you think you're beat, don't chase your losses. But if you think you got it, go for it.
She thinks she's got it. Let's go, Grace.
Game. Evan is in too.
Everyone thinks they got it.
Bro, whoever's winning this one is a rich man or woman.
Big play. Our last card is the 9 of diamonds.
Oh my goodness.
One more.
All right,
Let's
let's
get
see
out
it.
for one.
Come on,
All
Grace.
right, Ariel, you show first. What do you got?
Ace King. Holy shit. All right, Grace knew what she was doing. Okay. Or not Grace. Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Ace King. Or Ace.
Oh my god, Ace Jack. Wait. These are defensible hands, but holy shit, she annihilated them.
Congratulations. Take
Thank you.
Like 20 chips.
The extent to my experience with poker is the kids I nanny, they play it, and they're always like, Ariel, can we play poker?
Oh, she
And I was
nannies
like, I don't know
kids
how to
who
play
like poker.
So I never play with them.
Oh no, she's
So
gonna
when
be
we sat down and I
undefeatable.
saw it was poker, I was like, great, another challenge I'm not going to win at.
Pretty wild turn of events.
It was a wild turn of events. Crazy turn of events.
Pot of Greed.
She means the name,
Arguably
like
the
the
best
show.
card ever
Huh?
printed in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Pot of Greed. Oh, we're going in on this
Whoever
one.
wants that.
Someone picked up Chalice, by the way. Everyone's out.
I fold.
Okay, I will. Can you?
Will and
Heads
Trevor.
up. 9, Queen, 3.
I'm sorry, Trevor. I've decided I don't like you after the dodgeball. Will has got to win this.
Wrap that up.
I fold.
That's smart.
Can't even.
I'm literally buying the pot of greed.
Oh?
That was my thought process. I did not care. Like, my hand was okay, right? I think I had like
He was
a
just
10-6
gonna bluff
on
his
same
way to the
suit.
pot.
After the first 2 rounds that went by, and everybody's afraid to bid. I knew that if I just threw a bunch of chips in the middle, that everybody would fold, and that the person who thought they had a good hand would reconsider it. Poker was just stressful. Poker
I don't like poker. This shit
affected me up here for a minute.
Forbidden Chalice.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm pretty sure that Will wins this one.
2.
In for 2. Okay, Jack and 2 4s. Will is in for 2 more. And I'm also in for 2. Ariel, what you think?
No.
Comes out. Down and up. 7 of clubs.
Will, just look at Daniel's glasses.
For a penny.
Daniel calls. Okay. This is tense. Ace of spades. Still didn't.
No way.
What you think, Daniel? 4.
Ooh.
Raised to 4. You owe 2 more if you want to stay.
Whew. Made it this far.
Don't say that. Oh my gosh. That's a call. Flip them. What do you got? Pair of jacks.
Pair of aces.
Okay, well, we already knew that one because they played them out of order. Damn.
All right, well.
Killed him.
You know, I just know I needed to do something. And I was literally gonna bluff my way all the way up until I got that point, until I actually got the pot. And then when I actually got something, I was relieved. I was super relieved because I was stressed. I was trying to keep a straight face.
He's been having a rough
entire
go of
time.
it.
In my mind, I was like, I'm either gonna leave with all the money, or I'm leaving with nothing. So
he's been
that was
having a
kind
rough
of
go
my
of
mindset
it.
going into that. It's either all or nothing. So let's try to get something here. Let's try to get something.
Our next card
Wait,
is
there's another one?
7
Oh,
Tools
Bandit.
Of the Bandit.
Okay. Oh, this is so
Our
fucking
next card
annoying. Sometimes you have a top-down camera and it won't focus on the goddamn card.
is 7 Tools of the Bandit.
Annoying.
Ariel bids 2. Ariel's got a lot to throw around now.
Okay.
I'll bid 4. Ooh,
Crazy.
raised to
7 tools
4.
is insane, by the way. It's like as Trevor would put it,
Alright.
a tournament-winning card in the
2,
under these
thank you.
conditions.
3. Ace. Whoa.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's something.
Check.
Mullen.
He said, "I'm all in."
All in. That
He
is
said, "I'm all
11
in."
chips.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh fuck! Trevor is
don't
also
have to.
meeting that. They're all like, I don't care. I want 7 tools of the bandit.
Do you want us to show them?
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's a 4. Everyone has a straight 4.
Give us a 4.
2.
2, 2, 3.
2 pair. Ace 3.
Ace 3. Chris.
2 pair ace
2
high.
pair. Ace 5.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, never mind.
It was very
That was
satisfying.
actually pretty
I wanted
interesting.
to laugh. I wanted to like look him dead in his eyes and be like, it's on.
I miscalculated, obviously. I just wanted them out. I wanted to bluff. I didn't think he would call.
You know, I just remained calm in the pocket, you know what I'm saying?
He's good.
Trevor had the ace, so, and he was ready to go. I didn't even look at him. I should have looked at him. I should have known.
I got a little hyped though, I think.
Yeah. Did he pop off? Oh, man. There's another one?
Next card is Dark Bride.
Dark Bride.
1 chip to stay. Grace, what you think? Grace is in.
Oh shit! Didn't someone
can I
go? Yeah,
check?
yeah, yeah. Wait, what's his name?
Someone's
gone.
already bet that round. You can't.
I'll call the 1.
Call the 1. Okay, everyone's in for 1. 7. Jack. Ace. Everyone's gonna throw 2.
Just got here. Why do we hate
Last
Trevor?
5, huh?
You know, I just don't get the vibe. During what's it called? During dodgeball, he was too serious.
Okay, well,
Call.
this is in pair jacks.
So Ariel has a flush. There are.
She won 3 cards.
I have a pair, I have a flush.
Oh my God.
4 spades out.
4 spades.
Oh, wow.
Did you know you had that?
I thought I had something
One of the
else.
strongest hands. Gosh, you had the ace.
know, happens.
God-given luck.
She's so good at this. Holy fuck.
Oh, you had 3 of a kind.
Is that better?
Yeah.
You really lost with 3
Flush
jacks?
wins.
I'm
Ariel, you
gonna
win it
cry,
Period.
dude.
Ariel's just gonna get any card she wants.
I'm sorry. You've been
Is
a
there one more card?
Wow.
Now Grace is out. God damn it. Why would I even bother?
man.
Another pot?
Oh my god.
Oh my. What does that do again?
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
Ha ha.
Check.
Checks.
I bet 2.
Well, fold.
Oh wait, I didn't even look.
5 of spades.
I'll check again.
I check.
Okay, does anyone want to show any cards?
A pair of queens.
Queens?
I have the ace high.
Oh,
You
not
have
the
ace.
Oh, that's
Number
devastating.
5.
Crazy
That was
weak
sad.
hand. Oh, come
This
on.
is a ruthless game.
Did he get 2 pots of greed?
So many
Holy shit. He ended up with 2 pot of greeds.
people was just sucked out with their
It's over. It's over.
with
Trevor.
the chips.
Trevor's
Evan,
got 2 pots of
Grace, Alec, Will, all losing.
I'm still Team Grace.
All of their chips.
What happens when we get to like when everyone's out and like you don't want to keep playing?
has like
You don't have to keep playing.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Oh, wait, there's
playing
2
for a
more
while.
cards.
All right.
Wait, this is
Duelist,
so much
stay
poker.
playing.
Oh, no, wait.
So I went into that with 23 chips and I left with 65. Yeah, I kind of went
You're
hard.
insane.
She just kept putting out chips. I got mad. So that was hard. Seeing all my chips go in front of me when I thought I could win, and the card too is gone. So yeah, that was rough.
I feel like gambling one for you. Well, I started with over 15 chips and now I have 0, so not very well. Yeah, not very well at all.
Our players have played their hands, but it's not time for all of them to cash out just yet, because there's still one more game to play.
Well, friends, it's been an incredible day of dueling and challenges, victory and defeat, but there are only 2 duelists left who haven't competed in our shadow games.
I was nervous going into
Trevor
it
hasn't
just 'cause I
played a
hadn't
single
seen
game
Daniel's
yet?
deck
Come
come out.
on.
He had
Own
won
this fraud.
a ton of
Annihilate
cards
this fraud.
from all of the trivia that he had done, and he won a few in the poker game, right? And so I was a little apprehensive, not necessarily knowing what his deck was, because I hadn't played against him before.
I think my strategy overall is just keeping the pressure on with those good 4-star level monsters. And
Correct.
I have a great 6-star monster.
We have
probably the best in the
Frostosaurus.
game with the Frostosaurus. 2,600.
Keep him
for
on his toes,
1
baby.
sacrifice.
Take one of those pots.
Cannot be
Simple
beat.
as.
I don't think there's a single card that's better. Trevor's deck is scary though.
Oh, I love Daniel's
Okay,
picture. He
I'm
looks
going to
insane.
Summon Neobug in attack
Yes.
position. It has 1,800.
Bug him.
attack. Go ahead.
I will draw for my turn. I will play Pot of Greed. I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay. Yikes.
I will play another Pot of Greed.
I'm gonna shit.
Draw 2 cards.
That's not good.
No, it's
I will
not.
set this card face down. I'm gonna play the Noble Knight Artorigus.
Oh, wow.
He's an 1,800 attack, 1,800 defense.
Okay.
I will equip Reptilian Rage to my Noble
Okay.
Knight. He'll gain 800 attack. He's also now a reptile.
Okay.
I will attack.
We
Okay
are
with that.
dead.
Alrighty.
I'll take 800 points of damage.
800 there for you. And that's it for me.
Fissure.
I will draw. We're alive. We're okay.
We're
Okay.
thriving.
We are going to go gigantic cephalotus
Oh, Cephalotus is crazy.
monster.
Ooh,
And we are
look at
going to sacrifice him for my boy, the Frostosaurus,
Wait.
known as the, I don't know,
The Frodosaurus.
I don't got nicknames. I'm gonna attack
Sounds good.
for 200 damage to you.
Just be confident, folks.
Yep, this will happen. This
Okay.
dies. Reptilian Rage has an ability that when this is sent to the graveyard, your creature will permanently lose 800 attack.
Wait, that card's crazy.
Can you tell me what it is now?
It is now 1,800.
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
I'll draw. That's tough. I am going to
When the game state is
set
accepted.
this card face down defense position. Okay. And I'll play another card in my spell and trap zone. Yup.
Keep the pressure on, Daniel. Just keep it going.
I'll draw. I am now going to play Zero Ritual, and I'm going to discard my Brontosaurus and my Gemini Elf.
Wait, he
to
got
summon
Gemini Elf?
Zero the Mant.
Oh my god.
Is there any response to that?
I have no response.
This shit is getting mega destroyed by some trap card.
Oh my, you have mirror.
Can you remind me what Zero the Mant is?
End right now. 2,800 attack.
Awesome.
And I'm going to play this other card in defense position.
Good, good.
Oh, I'm sweating, bro.
Should have normaled the Gemini Elf. Don't psych yourself out. Keep the pressure on.
Attack with 0.
Awesome. I'll let that happen.
Okay.
I'll let that happen.
Man-Eater Bug.
Oh!
Has a flip effect of when this card is flipped.
He's eating.
Target
Oh
one monster
wow,
on the
he really
field
ate
and
him.
destroy that target.
He ate. He ate. We got 3 for 1.
I will destroy your Mant.
I knew that. Good play, bro. Good play.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Okay.
Should have normal summon Gemini Elf. We could have done this.
Once again, the Noble Knight returns. Noble Knight Artorius is 1,800 attack, 1,800 defense.
Yeah.
I will swing at your face down monster.
Yeah, that's dead.
What the fuck? You're kidding me, buddy? Oh no!
Can you tell me what it was?
Smasher X in defense position.
Alrighty. I have no other actions. Go ahead.
The throw.
Okay.
It's okay.
We are
Grace is gonna
playing
get him.
Monster Reborn. We're bringing back. Zero the Mant is going at your guy.
Okay. I will let that happen.
He would be dead. He would be dead here.
Yes. Awesome. Here we go. Before your turn is over, I'm gonna cast Mystical Space Typhoon and destroy your face down card.
This is dead anyways. Okay. Yes.
And what did I destroy?
Draining Shield.
Wow.
Good take.
Awesome. Thank you. I will draw. I will set this card face down.
It's Mirror Force. I already know it's Mirror Force, bro.
I am going to play Gearfried, the Iron Knight. It's 1,800 attack, 1,600 defense, and he has the ability of whenever an equipped card is equipped to him, I destroy that equipped card. That's my turn.
Okay, that's not.
Just draw a guy and go for it. Draw a guy and go for it.
His 1,800 attack?
You got to go for it, buddy.
Bro, that's a bait. I know that's a bait because why are you putting that there?
No
I
fear,
took all your
Shakespeare,
money in
buddy.
poker. You want to
Get
keep
in.
betting on my poker face here?
Just smack?
I don't like him.
I can't not, okay? I can't not attack, so I have to attack.
All right. As you declare your attack, I will activate Raigeki Break.
Oh, whatever.
I will discard
know.
my Axe Raider, and I will destroy your Mant once again.
Yeah, that's okay. I will play Jerry Beans, man, in a face-up attack position.
Can you tell me what he is?
Come on. Pre-combat.
1750.
Wait, why are we playing this into Gearfried? No.
No effect. Go ahead.
Alrighty. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
I'll summon Darkblade.
Yeah.
I will equip Megamorph to Darkblade.
Fuck.
Megamorph says that when your life points are lower than
He
your
has
opponent's life points, the
Megamorph?
equipped monster's
This
attack
is like the
becomes
equip
double
spell
its original
deck?
attack.
Oh, Jesus.
If my life points are higher than yours, it becomes half. Gearfried is going to attack you, Jellybean Knight.
For 50.
Jerry Bean, in fact.
I can deal with that.
Darkblade will attack you for 3,600.
I can't deal with that.
It's been a pleasure. Good game. Good game.
You could have done it, Daniel. You could have done it.
It was a great game. I knew it was going to be a
You'll
good
have to
game
take
going
him
into
down,
it. There
Grace.
was a lot of tension. We were
Grace,
just
you're the
standing
only one
there
who can
just,
take him down.
I had no idea who was going to win. Guaranteed. It could have been 50-50. Trevor's got that dog in him competitively, and I knew that going into it, and I'm not upset whatsoever. Good game.
That was GG's.
Appreciate you.
I fought hard.
You did. You really did.
That Monster Reborn was nice.
I appreciate your Monster Reborn. So, thank you.
How's it feel losing Monster Reborn?
I'm upset.
Next time on Duelist Mansion.
Man.
Our duelists have come incredibly far and made it through some truly ridiculous
He's
challenges.
doing a good job of making me
But there's
hate
no
him.
more shadow games, no more challenges, nothing else left to do. It's time to duel. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it because there's so much more to come. If you'd like to see more, you can check out the rest of the series right now before anybody else by going to Nebula. Nebula is a creator-run streaming platform featuring many of YouTube's best creators, including myself. It's a great place for creators like me to experiment with content that wouldn't be possible on YouTube, like Duelist Mansion, the ultimate version of a Mario Party in real life, that I hope you're all really enjoying. So please head to go.nebula.tv/chaoscorp to check out the rest of the show, as well as a multitude of other incredible indie creator passion projects, including Jetlag,
The End of Mobilization, How the World...
a truly exciting travel game show, and so much more. The subscription is only $5 a month or $30 a year if you sign up for the annual subscription. So don't delay, sign up for Nebula today.
Oh, man. Trevor is so good at making me hate him. He's so good. Next one is not out yet, and we will be watching it when it comes out. I imagine sometime tomorrow. All right. Let's do the tweeter thread. Did you remember to plug NordVPN? That's such a good question, CJ. I didn't. And I would like to do it now. Folks, when you're traversing sites like Nebula you might not be familiar with, you might want to do so using a virtual private network, which ensures that your personal data isn't able to be scraped by those dastardly companies that want to use it to enable more effective advertising metrics. Or maybe you just want to see what other countries have on Netflix. You know, roleplay being British without actually having to be British. You know, God knows I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. We're getting in the weeds. Utilize a link that is now in the description by typing !NordVPN to get a sick deal on a subscription to Nord in the new year. Let's do the tweeter thread. Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and we are back with the last Twitter thread of 2023. This time last year, we did exactly this prompt, and I'm happy that we're going to be able to do it again. Last year, we were just wrong over and over again, but this year, maybe we'll be correct. I'm asking you for your 2024 predictions about Yu-Gi-Oh! My number one expectation, as I've written here, is that they're going to try this platinum shit again, except with Exodia. Let's say $2,000 on that bad boy. Let's see what you've got. Abyss says Chaz Tiro will top at least one event. With the Dragon Rulers becoming more unlimited, the most synergistic piles of cards just so happen to be multi-element 7s and dragons that love being sent to the graveyard. I wish I had your optimism, but in a format that doesn't include Tomahawk, I don't think it's very likely. Scarlon says, dragging this one up again, it would be so perfect. Yes, I think it is pretty obvious this year we are going to get a retrain of Panic's deck with all the monsters changed to illusion type. Castle of Dark Illusions will be a field spell that makes your monsters untargetable and gives them all the El Shaddai construct effect. All fine and good. I think that Panic has been absolutely schlonged when it comes to retrains of classic DM guys, and I'd like to see his stuff brought into the new age, ideally alongside a new typing. I Wish I Was Dead says, I'm coping, but with Circular dead, my theory is we're getting cyber support in the future. The current series of boosters have all had final season duels as one of the legacy support archetypes, so Code Talker or Ignister would be Vrain's rep. This is certainly cope, and I Wish I Was Dead has a good reason to cope, but he also has a good reason to be expectative. He has a good reason to have expectations. The Circular ban makes pretty much no sense unless they're about to release a very powerful Cyberse archetype. At present, any Cyberse archetype probably was playing Circular just because it's such a powerful utility card. So, yeah, maybe something that would have synergized with Circular a little too well is just on the horizon. Fingers crossed. They'll print his boyfriend. They already did. It's Eldritch. And Eldritch has been assetting his Mountis. Wait. They already did. It's Eldritch. And Eldritch has been Mountising his ass set. There you go. I'm topping an event, says Cursed Eyes. Cursed Eyes has the most nah, I'd win energy of any person I know. Person says, probably more unnecessary DM support. Okay, well, yes, but aside from that. Siberian says, probably a safe bet, but a cheap Dust Shoot reprint. More legacy reprints in general, but Dust Shoot is notable because it goes in almost every deck and is relevant in both Edison and Goat. Yeah, it's actually pretty shocking that we don't have a Dust Shoot reprint, especially because it's so expensive relative to everything else in the format. The problem with it is there's no real pack that can throw it in where it's immediately obvious that it's a banned card, so... Goblin Bikers will be the best deck during the week of June 16th, 2024. That's the week of my birthday. As long as Gabonga's seeing play while I'm celebrating my birthday, I'm Gabonging out of here. Another DM era back row card that does something really specific but has no once per turn is going to get a meta deck that synergizes perfectly with it, and it's going to go from being unplayably bad to everyone demanding it get it banned. My hunch is on it being Tailor of the Fickle. This is a little too narrow, but I like where your head's at. It's Arrow Mage's time to shine, says Foxcade. Yeah, I'll, believe that when I see it. Plants win Euros, please. The three-peat would be the funniest shit imaginable. If anyone can make it happen, it's going to be Jess, but holy shit. The Rika three-peat would... I mean, would they ever be able... They would have to legally change their name to Free You. 2024 will be the year they finally give legacy support to Cosmo. We will get Lollipop Guild Yoda. They can't just leave the archetype hanging with this from 2016. Link 1 called Cos Munchkin. How is this so hard for you people? Where is she? We'll get her. We'll get her. I can't go too deeply into this as I will get in a lot of trouble, but Twitter will have discourse about Yu-Gi-Oh's Skinamarink moment. You'll understand it when it happens. He's just going to quote tweet this under every single discourse that Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter has for the next year. You understand this, right? 5D Speed Duel Box will finally release, dropping a ton of Edison reprints, and no, this is not Copium. I feel like it is. I feel like it is Copium. If they haven't done it already, you understand that they passed this... You understand that they passed this up for shit that isn't marketable, right? They were like, oh no, we can't go into 5Ds. Let's do the third GX box. On a similar note, they're going to try and pull a 2016 Bood rigging, but with Exodia. Do everything Link 1, in Archetype Floodgate, whole works, designed to be a powerful deck to teach the nostalgics new mechanics in a competitive package, and it will absolutely eat shit. I'm happy to watch a bunch of Sam videos in which he claims it's great. For Makonko to stop being seen as Acid Golem Turbo, since the entire Makonko server has realized spending 4 materials on bringing out something that gets outed by Book of Moon is not good. E-Telly with Psy-Reflector becomes so many things. From here you can... Oh, God, please don't make me actually read the new Power Tool stuff. Imperm added to Duel Links is a limited 1 card. Maxi semi-limited and Master Duel. Blue Eyes and Dark Magician get new Link boss monsters. Just as Flower Guardians and Valence before then, Konami somehow turns Go Fish into an archetype. Well, current Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of Go Fish. Got any Droll and Lockbird? Nope. Go Fish. No. We're going to get a TCG exclusive archetype that's good with just the first wave of support. Nope. Keep coping. I'm looking forward to both Link Vrains Pack 4 and for 12 of its 20 new Link monsters to be banned by the end of the year. I don't think there has ever been a pack with more consistently bannable cards than this series. I'm going to predict new Super Quant support. I'm guessing pink or yellow layer because of the new Xyz cards. Pink layer would be sick. In 2024, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush continuing and Rush Duel becoming popular in Duel Links, this is the year we will play Rush Duel in a physical format. I hope you're right. God, I hope you're right. It's shocking that we can't already. I'm choosing to be very optimistic in the belief that Konami is going to redub the older anime uncensored for the Yugi boomers. I do think there will be a cast change, which will be the Konami moment for Backlash, but besides that, it will probably be good. I've seen a lot of people talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai coming out, and I just have to say, is that something we really want? Like, what is improved by that exactly? I guess we could cut out the gay Kaiba ghost. I'm choosing to be very optimistic in the belief that Konami is going to follow up the December 2023 ban list by continuing to work down the number of floodgates in the TCG. See, you'd think that that's the case. Konami has in the past done a list that includes a pretty coherent design goal and then followed through with it on future ones, but it's also gone in the exact opposite direction. Like, everyone remember last format where they were like, oh, we're now using the semi-limited list and threw like 16 cards on there, and then they just took them all off? Don't be surprised if these cards go back to 3. Where are the new Vylons? Hopefully in hell. Season 2, baby. We need to know what is up in Abyss and what they are all doing. Oh my god. I just hope they're having fun. I just hope they're having a beautiful life. I just hope that Kit is getting her back walls blown out. What? What do you mean, huh? What's the huh? You're just saying, isn't Kit a child? No. Okay, I'm literally looking it up. Kit is canonically 27 years old and spends all day posting. See, I told you. Who's fucking Kit? Oh, well, that's obvious, right? Sargass. I do like everyone who said Sargass. They're like, yeah. Sargass is a brotherly figure? Ha! Real coffee. It's been a long way from the great sand sea of Gold to Golconda. It's so annoying. I cannot express how excited I am for this card in support, but I'm expecting to be one of the most frustrating cards to play against. If not in the TCG, then certainly in Master Duel. Getting your entire board super polyed never feels good. Well, you can do that now, even before the release of Das ewig liebe Faktor. Snatch Steal unbanned TCG, Heavy Storm in the OCG. They have to go even crazier in 2024. TCG has Upstart and Desires at 3 now. The children yearn for card draw. It's time. Pot of Greed at 1. No. Diabellstar lore will continue and reveal her girlfriend. TCG exclusive generic spell card sparks discourse, ends up doing nothing. A ban list comes out that unhits something everybody hates, is reversed to the immediate next list. Cross Duel 2, let's go. Well, with the exception of Cross Duel 2, I think all of these are guarantees. Masterpiece or Diagram goes back to 3. Sure. Maxi will get put to 1 for the TCG. Don't you speak that evil into the world. You take that shit back right now. I'm gonna win in a. I'm gonna win in a. I'm gonna win a YCS, says Sarah Hyde. Good luck. Rada gets a direct, inarguable reference in a card, which would be celebrated if it wasn't done 3 weeks after his hero video and subsequent Klingon retirement, and is thus seen in poor taste. I would not be surprised if someday we do get, like, an Ojama Lime. Hold up. Why did you use the ice cream one? He's going in. He's chomping. Jesse Cotton will take his 6th YCS win, officially becoming the player with the most YCS wins. Doesn't he already have 6? Am I out of my mind? Does he only have 5? Wait, who else has 5? Oh, it's I count the UDS win every time. It's no one, right? Ruxin? Ruxin does not have 5. Oh shit, he does. The return of Kashtira topping. They are topping. They topped a couple of times. Actually good TCG archetypes. A remaster or a port of these 2 relics so a whole new generation can experience this nonsense. Have they ever done this? This would be fine, but, like, have they ever done this? I feel like no, right? The next big retro format will take off. I don't know if it'll be Tengu, Hat, Toss Tier, or something else, but something will sit behind Edison and above GOAT in popularity. I'm excited. I've been waiting for the next big retro format for a while, and unfortunately it hasn't manifested yet. I think Curry Bandits is trying to push like an early 2021, but I ain't playing that shit. Neos in Fortnite, Kaiba in Mortal Kombat, Karibo in Cult of the Lamb, Minecraft Duelist Kingdom, Ghost Trick alt arts with FNAF characters. You kids gotta get offline. Go watch Skibbity Toilet or something. I think 2024 will finally be the year where TCG rarity gouging ends. God, I wish. Can't wait to see more of this little birdie and the rest of the Fire King crew. Bookmark this. I'm going to be so sick of this fuck 2 weeks into the new year. Another banned DM staple gets off the ban list. Heavy Storm got off in the OCG, so it's a bit of a giveaway, but I'm predicting Pre-Mat to 1. Pre-Mat to 1 would be fine, but it does enable a couple of really frustrating combos with cards like Zephyros the Elite, so it also could not come back. AFD support. When are we getting AFD support? Come on. The hot sauce archetype from GX will be printed into real cards. This is like the very last thing they will scrape from the bottom of the barrel. We are not getting these cards. They are boring, and they're about being drunk. Alt art for access code. Looks good to me. Atlantean structure deck. Didn't they skip it? They skipped one of them. What is this? Today I learned there's a thing called Link Shock that happened during Master Rule 4 in the OCG that almost killed Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll have to read this on my own time. I think you're going to accidentally get yourself canceled in 2024. Well, like, obviously, right? I'm doing that now. Joseph, I think that you'll wake up with a headache sometime in 2024. I bet. Joseph, I think your bussy will be popping in 2024. No duh. I still hope in 2024 that Konami adapts a best of 3 for Master Duel. I appreciate that you're not saying that it'll happen. You're not like, I think in 2024 Konami will introduce best of 3. You understand that it's not going to occur. Yeah. But I hope so too. I think the Duelist Alliance is a real contender for historic Time Wizard format. We'll have to see. Infinite Forbidden will contain Exodia support. Like, it's got to, right? Like, what else could Infinite Forbidden refer to? No, that was a quick one. Happy New Year, everybody. I know that 2023 contained some of Yu-Gi-Oh's lowest lows, but I have faith that 2024 will contain some of its highest highs. And one of those highest highs is going to be me, baby, at the top of a YCS. Bye-bye. Okay. No porn bot. That's something, huh? All right, chat. That's going to be it for me in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know that it seems like we just blazed through this, and that's because we did. I'm going to get back to my family here. We're going to play a little bit of Isaac here tonight because we haven't in a long time. But thank you all for stopping by and playing or hanging out with me for at least a little bit. We will be back Monday the 1st with a new setup, with new shit to do, and hopefully you will enjoy it. I think it'll be a nice send-off to 2023 to jam this game at least one more time, though I imagine we'll be jamming it a number of times in the coming year. Let me switch the game. If you like what you see, it really helps out the channel if you follow me. You can type !socials in the chat in order to get access to not only my YouTube where I post funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has, but also my Twitter where I write funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has, my Patreon where you can get advance notice of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has, and the Discord where we all get together and do funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has together. We like to cool down the Monday, Wednesday streams by playing a little bit of The Binding of Isaac. Today I'm going to be running a challenge. I don't want to play it for particularly long. And that's that. This challenge is called XXXXXXL, and I don't know what it does. Did you see the spoiler in the Isaac channel? I didn't. Where are the items? XXL is so boring. Okay, we don't have to do that one. I've got a lot of challenges that I haven't completed. Really big floors? Ugh, I don't want that. How about Blue Bomber? What's Blue Bomber? This kicks ass. This is so fucking sick. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a lot of fun. Did you ever find the Ban VoDs? I did. I did find them. We'll be uploading them in the new year. Oh, you got me. Take cube of meat here. And let's keep going. So how far do we have to get here? Just to, oh, to Satan. I don't know if I want to do that. That's kind of hard. But I will. I mean, these floors are going to go pretty fast, I feel. So Blue Baby cannot get hearts, right? So what does Pyro do for me here? Nothing? I believe the answer is actually just straight up nothing. Do you have any plans of doing more content like collabing with friends doing Lethal Company? Yes, I intend to play a lot of Lethal Company in the upcoming year on stream. Lethal Company was so much fun. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. When does podcast come out? It's going to start coming out second week of January. I think. Provided everything goes right. Whoa, this room's crazy. Oh, really good stuff for our little guy. This challenge is like unlosable, don't worry. I'm going to try my hardest, don't worry. I'm going to do what I can. Oh, that was stupid. I don't think it's even worth going Devils, right? Because what could the Devils have that I want? Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't do anything for me. Whoa. Brim Bombs? Oh, Brim Bombs would be interesting. Okay. Well, I think Tarot Cloth is actually worth getting. We'll take this as well. The Lovers. That doesn't do what I want. The Magician. We'll take the Chariot. I guess we might as well clear out the floor. No reason not to. Cancer! Love Cancer, but unfortunately not really what we're looking for here. Search for black markets? I guess. I think the point of this one is to go fast, and I'd feel bad if I spent a bunch of time min-maxing. Well, or maybe we were supposed to spend a bunch of time min-maxing, because that's the payoff. Is the podcast going to have arguments? Yes. You actually have a position on? Or is it going to be a pick a side and argue it? No, it's not going to be like hats. We're gonna pick ones that are ambiguous, and yeah, CJ Alex is right. At the end of the day, it's me and Peeps, so like, certainly we will disagree on a lot of shit. Wow, insane. Ooh, we got to be careful. Pretty Fly's insane, unbelievable. The mushroom floors are a real problem for us, I think. Ooh. Ah, damn it. That took a whole heart. Holy shit. Will it be good? I don't know. It might be really bad. Whew. Shot speed up. That doesn't do anything. Okay, sure. We'll do experimental treatment. Speed down, that's terrible. Halo, that's really good. What else is really good? This. The biggest worry is how the retention could affect your channel. It will not be uploaded on MBT. It's going to be uploaded on another channel. No, this thing is our ticket out of YouTube or Yugi tubing. What channel then? I'll post a thing about it, but it'll be like its own channel. Did you hear about the new change YouTube did to ads? No, what'd they do? That type of shit is extremely important to me. It's called Built by Gamers. Yeah. It'll be on Spotify, yeah. Have you made any more videos like the, any member-only videos? I've got one going up in the next couple of days. I'm trying to do one a month. But ideally, they're going to be more comprehensive than the fucking Skibbity Toilet one. Ah! I did my best to walk into that. That was insane. Made the meta spam ads every 2 minutes. Oh my god, what? I have to check that out. I guess I can do that. I don't really want to do that, though. Oh, we're out of keys. Fuck. Well, sorry. Are you going to have your Skibbity cards graded? Maybe. Key. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's get the fuck over there. I pay for premium and it gave me a pop-up telling me to turn off ad block. Huh? Well, that's big, actually. What are we hoping for in the mystery gift room? Oh, fuck. We can't find the mystery gift room because we don't have Kamikaze anymore. Well, I don't want that. That was almost really bad. Bobby could have broken it. Oh, you're right. Okay, we weren't that fucked. We weren't that fucked after all. Where is the secret room? Whatever. I pay for Twitch Turbo, but I sub to you and Northern Lion anyway. Not clever. If you have Twitch Turbo, don't do that. It's free real estate. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. But yeah, it is nice. Oh, come on. Oh, sure. Ooh, I like all these. School bag I like a lot for this challenge. What is Twitch Turbo? I'm glad you asked. Twitch Turbo is this really weird thing that I can't believe exists, but it's the equivalent of... Fuck off. It's the equivalent of YouTube Premium. It's like $10 a month, and it gets you no ads in any channel. If you go up by your name on Twitch, it'll say like check out Twitch Turbo. And it's a really... Wow, bombs are key is crazy here. Tears down is crazy here. Man, that was really stupid of me to do all this. But it's really nice. It's just not advertised well anywhere. What makes you small we'll take. Man, we are really low on health all of a sudden. I hate Blue Baby. What an annoying ass character. They really try to keep it hidden. See, I thought that, but then I went to TwitchCon, and the CEO was like, yeah, we just like don't know how to advertise Twitch Turbo because it feels weird, and like a lot of creators hate when we advertise it because they think it trades off with their subs, and it doesn't. Like, no data supports the fact that it trades off with subs, but it still feels weird to be like, yeah, don't buy a sub, buy Turbo. And I get money for it the way that like I would get money on YouTube for premium views. It's strange for that purpose. Where the fuck is he? We are really gonna die. I hate flooded caves. What an awful fucking place. But I like the emotes. I mean, fair. If you like the emotes, you like the emotes. Woo! Wow, this one's really annoying with Kamikaze. Come on. This room's disastrous for me. Me specifically. Ace of clubs. That's a cool one. This is an awful floor. Holy shit. No, I don't really want to go in there. Blue bomber? Yeah. Miserably bad floor. I do use Turbo, yeah. I use Turbo, but I also sub to a lot of people because I like the emotes. Can you give me health or something? Okay, well. It's not so bad. Where's the item room? Am I stupid? Do I just not see it? Didn't you want Mod Spider and School Bag? I didn't have money for it. No item rooms, it's a challenge. Oh yeah. I'm dumb. MBT, it's a challenge run. Okay, I get it. Get off me. Fucks. Oh. I was like, oh god. Actually, that's completely fine. That was nice. We're very small. Ooh, we'll take that for sure. Oh, we'll take that for sure. Black market? Titan cameraman, please finish Skibbity. I don't think I want that. But I don't really need the one that I have either. What do you guys think the ending of Skibbity Toilet is going to be like, by the way? Wow, Soul of Lilith, crazy here. Succubus, that's a good one. That's not a bad one. The world explodes? Yeah, probably. I hate when the room finishes, but the spikes still happen. Wow. That doesn't do anything, does it? Nope. Well, we got our guppy. What the fuck? We really took damage off that. I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. Unidentified pill. How are we still getting unidentified pills this late in the run? We'll take puberty. Oh! I thought I would get him from where I was. You know, sometimes there are black hearts in there. We haven't gotten one yet, but theoretically we could. Awful room. Boring room. Oh, hello. The chariot. I like the chariot. I don't need the clubs. We already have enough bombs. That one's annoying. Oh! Thank you, Hierophant. Killer Hierophant. Ooh, Smelter is crazy, by the way. But we don't have the money for it. We'll just take the heart. Oh, more hearts, thank you. Okay. Okay, useless. Let's keep going. Run 1. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm just gonna speed run from this position. Ooh. Though that doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Bible's cool, but we can't give up Kamikaze, right? And Bookworm doesn't do anything for us either. What are we unlocking? I don't know. What are we unlocking? Shot speed up, Temperance. Oh, Temperance I really would like, yeah. You pretty fly again. Speed up. Speed up. Bombs are key. Puberty. What makes you small? Shot speed up. Gulp. Infested. Range down. That was all good ones. That's unbelievable. That was all good ones. Wow. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Why is the stream under the LGBT tag? Use your imagination. I implore you. Ah, fuck. Getting owned here. Even Alex plays old school RuneScape. Alex divulged his secret the other day, which is that every series that he comes up with is just an old school RuneScape clone. He stole the idea straight from an OSRS player. He was just on stream and he was like, oh yeah, this is where I get all my ideas. What is hurting them just a little bit? Is there like a passive on the Succubus or something? Have I had Succubus that infrequently that I don't know this? I feel like I should. These pretty flies are going crazy, by the way. So we can get another one. Member card. Wow, I would really like a member card. Shit. I don't have money, though. Masochist is Iron Man? Yeah, and he spent a long time trying to figure out how to adapt Iron Man. Oh my god. Because it's not super intuitive for Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember being shocked at just how popular Masochist was. Just because it's like, for me personally, I'm like, okay, this is good. I don't think it's like as good as, like, I don't think it's Simo's best series, but it performs that well. And then I was like, you know, maybe it is actually. Maybe it is his best series. And now I'm hooked on it. So, you know, what can I say? I will take the habit, but it's not going to do anything. None of these do anything for me. Let's just keep going. What about Little Loki? I guess I could have gotten Little Loki. I don't want to sit through a fucking boss rush to do it, though. If I had gotten the Fool, I would have done it. Yeah, I was like, we probably can't do that, right? He'll own us. When will Alex bring back Guess the Card? Wonderful question. You should ask him that. When will he bring back Guess the Card? The problem is Alex just exhausted all the people he wanted to work with. Like, who are we missing the Guess the Card from? Wow, this challenge is actually free. I just now put 2 and 2 together and realized you could start skipping rooms. Sure, we'll take Whipworm. Why not? Farfa. Oh yeah, we should do Farfa. Well, now I feel like a fucking moron for not getting school bag. God damn. We're just too healthy. I don't know what to say. Has Alex dried the well? What happens after progression 2? They are literally going to do progression 3 after progression 2. Oh, one more thing specifically for the people who stuck around for Isaac that I'll reveal. I haven't gotten Danny to say yes though, which is bad because I think he will say no. But everyone else is on board for playoffs forever, which will just be like, every time there's a new set, we record 1 episode of playoffs. We've currently missed 2 total sets, so it's a pretty easy sell. The number one reason I want to do it, honestly, is because I don't hang out with those people enough. We were all like, after playoffs is over, we're totally going to hang out all the time. We'll like make time every week, and whoever can come, and then we'll just play. And we just didn't. We were just like, oh, well, now we can all do our jobs and, you know, shit like that. That's classic adult friendships, though, by the way. It's rough. Playoffs was a great excuse for everyone to get together. That was an awful fucking floor. Terrible floor. I guess we could go back and get a couple health. We should have done that for sure. Will you introduce a new banning system? I think we're just going to play sealed. I think we're going to play it like it's... Wait. Like it's sealed showdown. Sure. Fuck off. Ooh, the Hermit's kind of cool. It would be cool. We had a bunch of people at a Halloween party. We all had a great time, said we should keep in touch and exchange numbers. That was in 2018, and no one ever contacted each other ever again. That's the classic! And then you gotta be like, okay, did they really want to hang out, or were they just being nice at a party? And you're just like, I'll play it safe, and then you never contact them again, and then you'd never make any friends as an adult. I will say I did have a successful... like, all the playoffs people are just people from my college. So it's not like a real successful adult friendship. I did have one successful adult friendship type thing with some people from a show I was in. And we stayed in touch for months and months and months. And some of us moved and we still stayed in touch. And then COVID happened and we just stopped. It was crazy. It was like as soon as COVID happened, we were like, nah, well, I guess this has run its course. But in our defense, I think we all thought the world was ending. And I deleted Facebook, so I really have no way to contact them ever again. I guess I met Spence as an adult, but that it doesn't really count because it was school, and he also found me through stream. That doesn't really count, yeah. Maybe it counts. Ooh, I do really like Spirit of the Night. We'll take Flight, sure. Flight just simplifies a lot of things. All right, let's wrap this up. You know you can reactivate your Facebook? That's true until a certain point. After you haven't had it for, I think, 90 days, it's just gone. Which is what I wanted. Too much of a hassle. And, like, the other weird thing is that... Ooh. The Facebook was from before I was internet notorious. And occasionally I would get people adding me who were, like, fans. And I didn't know how to be like, this is not for you, constantly. Just its own little thing. Reactivate your MySpace. True. I remember I was a fan that added you. Well... And, you know, the other thing is, like, I probably wasn't as smart about, like, internet security when I was in fucking 9th grade. And I guess Facebook was out when I was, like, in 8th grade. But I can't guarantee that there's not, like, really old pictures of me, like, standing in front of my parents' house or some shit. I didn't want that to be, like, an issue ever. Something I ever really had to worry about. We were just, like, I will say, the millennials... fuck off. Millennials on Facebook in like 2008 were so comically bad at like online security. Really, really a problem. This is actually just a completely free challenge. All right, bada bing. What do we get for that? Gold bomb. Okay, cool. Well, I will see you all in the new year. Peace. Bye-bye.